Yo, 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 nerds, as D-Stacks calls us. What is this? OPH, welcome in. Troy, Brian. Take a look at these nuts. Skibbity Cowboy Mike, JD Jax. Welcome in, guys. D-Stacks, welcome to you as well. And we got Troy coming in with the 19 months, man. That's crazy, buddy. Take a look at, also known as Troy. Thank you very much for the support through 19 months now. Only 5 months from 2 years. That's crazy, man. Thank you, Troy. Irene, welcome in. How are you guys doing? Let's get some high rooms, man. Let's do this shit. Where were you 3 hours ago when I got up? I was at work, bro. I was at my work. Actually, at work today, we went to visit a bakery and how they produced the bakery with the kiddos. That was kind of funny, man. Ooh, J-Mod. Nope. So we got behind the production of the bakery. I mean, there's a lot of bakeries in Denmark. We eat a lot of pastries, cakes, and, you know, bread. So we have stores that is only selling that kind of food. And we were visiting one of those today, man. That was kind of nice. How are you doing today, Irene? OPH, everybody. Not that guy Brian, though. Not that guy Brian, though. Top of the morning. What time is it for you right now, Irene? Very early. Lots charm. I'm awake. Not that guy Brian, though. So Hangry, welcome in. So Hangry, is that you on your profile pic? Is that you on your profile pic? Look at this guy, man. He's buff as fuck. God damn. I want to be big like you one day. Just gotta eat my proteins. Eat my proteins. Welcome in, So Hangry. Ooh, 640s? Nope. Not the 640s. Yeah, that's me. Nice, man. Well done. But you've been working out, what now? 13 years? This is workplace harassment? Yeah. I love it. You called me nearly eyebrow. That was the first thing you said to me today, man. You are... You are bullying your employee, man. God dang. They can wane you like my limb. Both my Discord and my YouTube. Alright. Fox is looking at pics of dudes again. Did you see Jade's the commercials she got? I mean, what was she even watching? I don't have commercials on my streams. Lem Luther? God damn it. Are we starting this shit already today? Yo, Shinu, welcome in. How are you doing today, buddy? It's good to see you as always. Guten Abend. Where is Sergeant Stupidass? Where the hell is Sergeant Stupidass? Like nearly headless Nick, but with eyebrows? Guys, high rooms today, yes or no? We haven't found a Sir and a BERS since Friday, you know. It's been, Fox, you have some weird ass Stoneblade, Jade. I mean, Jade's algorithm is gay as fuck, man. That has nothing to do with me. All commercial today, OPH, has to do with your algorithm. Nothing to do with me, man. So you gotta look into what kind of stuff Jade is looking at when you're not at home, OPH. Or is it you? OPH, are you visiting those grinder sites when Jade is not at home? God damn, OPH. God damn, OPH. Don't try to put that shit on me, man. You bet your monster lamb you are going to get the hundreds. JD Jax, I hope so, man. Quite a busy day, but everything's good. Good to hear you, team. I had a busy day today as well, but it's been a good day, man. It's been a good day. Dual Leech. That was her phone, not mine. Oh, shit, man. You gotta look into what she's watching on that phone. The neighborhood trad house blew up last night. What? How did that happen, Brian? Algorithm? The algorithm, the algorithm. Yeah, I believe a high room today, but I don't have a good stomach filming. Jade has Fox on Lurch fantasies. Lurch fantasies. Yeah, you gotta keep an eye on that wife. When are you getting married, by the way? How long have you planned to be fiancés and not wife and husband? I mean, better soon than later, right? Duel? Can we get the 1540 duel? 4015 duel? Nope. Alright, guys. How does any trap house blow up? Meth going wrong? No, they lost it all. Poor junkies, man. Where can they get their meth now? At Brian's house? What kind of neighborhood are you living in? Ja tak, så kører vi. The funny thing about that guy, he wrote a contract with his employee that he couldn't quit his job for 30 years. He bound himself to that place for 30 years. Or else he had to pay 2 years of wages. What? I was blown away when I heard that, man. So I hope he's getting good pay. Drugs are everywhere? Yeah, man. How is it with stuff like that in Canada, Brian? You guys have trap houses? Nah, not like that. I think we get it smuggled in. I think mostly in Denmark. I don't think there is factories really like that in Denmark. Denmark is too small of a country. You can't hide, man. Sound like Friday nightery. So, JD Jax, how is everything going with the streaming? Is some more people coming in? Come on, give me high room. Give me a high room. Let's start up this stream strong, man. And let's get the... Why is this not starting automatically anymore? That's so annoying. Did they mention they are everywhere methods locally produced drug? Yo, Cookie Push Jr., welcome in. Bringing me some Fox content. Cookie, how are you doing, man? Everything good with you? OPH says, Fox, you're getting a server room today. I would be happy with a server room, man. B-Sim, welcome in. How are you guys doing? Fuck, did you see I got a sneaky champ last night? Where did you get that, man? Where did you get a champ rune? Nice. I didn't see it, no. Did you get it in Wellstone Keep? So if you have meth, it's being produced around you because they can ship in legal precursors. Meth is not that, I don't think it's that, not that many people does that in Denmark. In Denmark, I think it's mostly cocaine and amphetamine. Not methamphetamine. But meth is not that, very few people do that in Denmark. I snagged a surfbox room last night and stupid ass Vex. Oh no, not the Vexes. Poor man's high room, man. That's the poor man's high room. Along with the home room. Ew. That's for poor people. Ugh. Don't even want to touch it, man. Oh. Rune Snob. That's me. I mean, at least from LKUAR. If I see them outside of LKUAR, I'm okay with them. I got a giant cow, so I made my dual dream and wanted a respect token for my source, and I was grinding belted drop on wave 2. Oh, nice, man. Congratulations. What you gonna do with that jam room? What you gonna do with it? I wanna sing the Bird Boys song today, guys. Bird Boys, Bird Boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they drop for you? Cube them up! Cube them all up to sod runes. That's what I'm gonna do. So yesterday I got 1 chain, 1 jar, 2 gold, and 2 is like 4 miles. Oh, that's a good evening, man. Cookie Push Jr. is getting ready to eat some dinner. What are you having? Ooh, we got a Malroom, an early Malroom today. Let's put that in the drop list. Can we do like yesterday? Make a CTA in half an hour? Hopefully not, man. Hopefully not. I don't want to see that home room. Steak? Alright, guys. We got a Malroom. So that is now 45 Malrooms plus 14. That's 59 drops of the day. Malroom, let's go. Hey, hey, let's go. Where is Sergeant Stupid Ass? Sergeant Stupid Ass, for reference, is DP. He has been upgraded to Sergeant Stupid Ass. And Brian, we call you General Stupid Ass because you're the biggest one of them all. Is that okay, Brian? Or are you getting sad that we are bullying you so much? But you bully me every time, so yeah, it's okay. Wex on Wex. Wex on Wex. Wex off. Not the Vex rules, man. There's SSADP. Not in Stupid Ass. Oh, that's so funny. I found my best day for runes ever. Yeah, actually, I don't know what my best rune day ever is. I had some pretty crazy days, man. It must be my craziest rune day. Must be in LKUAR context. I had 1 stream with 1500 runs. I got 6 serve runes and a Vex rune, and 4 of the serve runes came within the first 246 runs, and the Vex rune as well. Yo, Peter, welcome in. What up, motherfuckers? Good to see you, Peter. How are you doing today? Brian says, everything you say to me gets me 1 step closer to the burr, and I'm about to break. Break. But yeah, that is some crazy rune luck. I think I had some crazy rune days as well in yeah, I had Jar and Cham back to back in 2 runs, once in Chaos. Oh no. Brian's little feelings are hurt. He will now cry himself to sleep in his Canadian very cold weather. Oh, I'm freezing and crying myself to sleep because of Sir Fox is bullying me always. That is you, Brian. Brian, until you admit it's not a decent playthrough ring, I'm gonna bully you. But actually, you made it a meme around here. Every time I identify a rare ring, yeah, let's see if we can find a decent playthrough ring. Yo, OPH! Coming in with the super chat. Thank you very much, buddy. I see you dyed your eyebrows. What do you mean, man? What the fuck are you talking about? I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing, such a thing. No. But OPH, as always, thank you very much for the continuous generosity, man. I appreciate it, mate. I really do. Despite all his rage, he's still taking Kane in a cage. Brian? Sweet child has many names, huh? Sweet child has many names. I got pretty lucky on Sunday as well. After I found that sir while you were streaming, I found a bird and jar within 150 trap runs. Ooh, so RNG started to equal out. RNG started to equal out. It belongs on the grind like every other playthrough. You stupid ass, man. Stupid ass general, stupid ass. Right. That's who you are, man. Yeah, I was chilly this morning and then left for work. It was -7 Celsius, and I only wear t-shirts and shorts. Even in that cold weather? Are you one of those people? Sometimes when I see people like that, yeah, he's definitely retarded. I'm sorry, but when I see people, we have people like that in Denmark as well. Why do you do that? Don't you freeze? Why make yourself freeze when you can just put on long pants and a jacket, man? The kiddos colored them, man. The kiddos. Maybe I got so much flour in my eyebrows at the bakery. But why are you doing that, OPH? When you can just put on a jacket. I hate freezing, man. Freezing is one of the things I hate the most. Nice smashing pumpkin. Smashing pumpkin? Are we listening to those? Good old smashing pumpkins. I want to smash some balloons, man. That's what I want to do. Retarded no more. No, I said when I see people like that, I didn't say you were. You always take things out of context, OPH. You always take it out of context. But there is some people that, by principle, no matter how cold it is outside, they wear shorts and t-shirt in Denmark. And I'm like, you are crazy in your head, man. Okay, not retarded, but at least inbred then. OPH. Is that okay? JD, welcome in. How are you doing today? How are you doing today? I hear Fox is denying paying for the ads that I got sent. Your algorithm is gay as fuck. I don't care what you say, JD. That is totally on you, because what ads you see on your phone, that is definitely your algorithm. It has nothing to do with the streamer or anything like that. I think you have some pretty gnarly Google search on that phone. I think OPH, he has to look through that phone, Jade. There is some crazy stuff going on, man. That was like, I was like, what? Yeah, blame the streamer, blame the streamer. 1 to code skills, nice. Jade, you know, every time you point finger at anybody, there is 3 fingers pointing back at you, man. Did you know that? So when you point at me like this, those 3 fingers are pointing back at you. So be careful. It's because you're okay for each other. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with being gay, Jade. Nothing wrong with it. Yeah, no homo. We gotta say no homo. That's true. Jesus Fox, no, I would rather be retarded than inbred. What the fuck? What kind of conversations are we even carrying today? What is the stream? What is the stream today? I mean, we just started, man. Can we just chill for a bit? Crazy conversations, man. But Jade, why don't you get your man to put on some clothes when he goes out when it's very cold? Nothing wrong with it at all? No, nothing at all, man. My fiance is gay, for you guys. I learned to accept it. Yeah, you better, man. I think that is a battle you cannot win, Jade. You cannot win it. I've started pointing at things with all 5 fingers extended, so nobody can say that's 3 fingers pointing back at me. Seriously? So you point like this now? Hey! What are you doing, man? I wear shorts and shirts everywhere? Oh no, man. But G-Stacks, it comes as no surprise, man. Comes as no surprise. Live, laugh, toaster bath. Live, laugh, toaster bath. I still have more than jacket this winter. And how cold does it get in your local area these days? No surprise. Because I'm fucking fat or something. Nah, you just strike me like one of those people, man. See what I mean? Look at the rages and hearts these days get. He didn't even say hello to me in chat. Are you at work right now? Yo, Mike. I was thinking the beard kept you warm. Yeah, the big ass beard, man. That was a good reply. That was a good reply, Mike. That was a very good reply. Mike, still no server, man. I'm sorry. I was so tired after the stream yesterday. I just went straight to bed. I went straight to bed and slept for 9.5 hours. It was so good, man. But I'm still tired today, to be honest. But welcome in, D2R Degenerate. You goddamn legend. No, I don't work for a few more hours. Ooh, decent playthrough ring. Actually, no. Nah, it will come. If you say the one is with the one you gave to me has the right size, I'm gonna put it in. Dark Ado, welcome in. Burr and Sir would be nice to get. I need those so bad. Yeah, me too, man. I need 32 serve rooms. No, 50, no 30 serve rooms or 15 burr rooms, man. That's what I need. Emoji coming, bro. Let's go. Let's go. Jake is jealous of duty stacks. Why? Because of the beard? Jade wants a beard like that? Jade, I saw the video where you were out doing sledding with OPH. That was so wholesome, man. Why can't I have love like that? My wife, right here, she forces me to do the same shit over and over, man. Or is it the other way around? I don't know, really. But I will make one once I'm able to. I need more subscribers before I can make more emojis. Yeah, maybe I need that too. But I don't even know, to be honest. I think the ones I have now was maximum when I started. But then I haven't looked into it since. Come on, let's go. But I will make once I'm able to. Fox, have you ever had issues uploading shorts to YouTube? Uploaded one, but YouTube won't detect it as short. Yeah, I have to do it from my phone, man. I have to make the short and then send it to my phone and upload it by the phone, or else it won't recognize it as a short as well. So that's what I do for shorts. So I edit them on my computer. I send them via OneDrive. And then I download it on my mobile phone, and then I upload it from the YouTube app, because you can specifically say upload short. But do that, man. Do that. Be right back. I will make a bunch of alt accounts. Yeah, for D2R Degenerate. Surely, man, we need to get that dude to 1,000 subs. What a pain in the ass. Yeah, it's so annoying. But it's when you get, it's not that annoying, to be honest. I mean, it takes like a couple of minutes extra. Oh, my nose is itching, man. Somebody itch my nose. Greater talent? Phoenix Strike? Nope. Leave the unbreakable Hilux alone. You gotta drive her like you stole her in GTA. I am doing that. Why is there no dedicated upload short button on desktop? Yeah, I don't know, man. According to... If you have put in the right, when you cropped it right, it should be recognized as a short, but I can't get it to recognize it as a short when I try to upload it. So I'm just stuck on doing it on my phone. Yeah, Toyota Hilux of the lower Kuderlust, Irene. We all know her, man. Come on, guys, can I not get a Haru today? I need to see a Surrey Bird today, guys. We haven't found any since Friday, man. We only got a Vex and a Ohm Room since Friday. It's not good enough. We need more. More Sirs and BERS. Yeah, I ran into the same thing. Thanks for the workaround. Yeah, actually, Smulblar, he told me to do it because he had the same issue. Lake Live, welcome in. Good to see you, man. How are you doing today? Sacred Rondage. It's cracked though. Yes, sir. I agree. But let's up it with a BERS as well. Shrimp, welcome in. You goddamn legend. Boop. 2 strength, 5 res, 11. I'm gonna keep that. That's a pretty decent small charm. Not that I will ever use it for anything, but you know. $33 to life. No, thank you, bro. Mephisto is lurking with the sideways pineapple inserter 8700. Wasn't it usually 7800? Did he make an upgraded version? Did he update it? Doing good, getting a walk in, doing lunch break. Sounds good, man. How many steps do you do a day, Lake Life? Me so far I have walked 15,000 steps today. 15,000 steps, man. And I haven't even been running today, actually, to be honest. But I walk a lot at work. Ooh, flawless diamond. DJ, you see my giant champ yesterday? Gotta keep bragging. Yeah, you just brag away so hungry. When we get those rich man runes, we gotta brag about it. I watched some yesterday's stream one and your reaction to the CTA made me burst out laughing. Stupid ass CTA, man. Called 20621. That's what it was to me. That's what it was to me, man. I found 2 Phoenix Strike, 1 Shadow Master, 3 Claws of Thunder. Oh, that's pretty good though. That's pretty good. But I'm not using any that doesn't have 3 to Phoenix Strike. That is my rule. So everything else it gets on it is just a bonus, but it needs to have 3 to Phoenix Strike. And actually I only found 1 so far in 2 years on hardcore. That's ridiculous. And that was the other day. Give me the high runes, as many as you can. Let's go, bro. High rune, yo. Give me a bird or so. Go, sir. Average about 8,500 steps per day. Unfortunately, work is a desktop. Yeah, then it's tough, man. Then it's tough. Yeah, I had to work a lot. I have to walk a lot today at work. Fully optimal mosaic bases are so rare. Very rare. And could you imagine on hardcore if you rip your character, you have to find them all over again? Need some testers. For the new one. And bro. Come on, I really hope I get some good loot today, man. I need it. I need it today. Or else you gotta pull up. You gotta pull up with the ambulance, Irene. Gotta pull up with the ambulance. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah, usually I don't sit much at work, which is nice. Grand charm, baby. $18 extra gold. Wambulance honor laps. Will it? JD Jack say, hey Fox, Willie D was saying to run LKUAR and P5 count. Is that better? He learned from the best, man. JD Jax, check out that link. I was the one who told Willie D that shit. But he says every time he says it, his community gives him, bashes his ass, man. Fox is having a Wayneburger and French fries. A Wayneburger and French fries for dinner. What did I have for dinner today? Chicken with broccoli. Chicken with broccoli and what else was it? Yeah, and the broccoli was, you know, made with some garlic and what a nice shit. Nillafat. The good old Nillafat. Why are you mentioning Nillafat all of a sudden? Pinch bug. Oh my. Why are we talking about Nillafat now? Brian, how many steps a day do you do on your job? Do you have a watch that shows it? $10,000 steps and 30 cigarettes. I want to run something, but I'm not sure. If I could choose right now, if I didn't have to do LK runs, and I had to run something, yeah, I'm starting to getting the itches for Chaos Sanctuary runs again, man. I haven't done Chaos Sanctuary runs for over a year, I think. Is it almost 2 years? It's been a while since I did a, you know, really did Chaos Sanctuary run, so I kind of missed that. Finding sparks in the bathroom, Fox. Anything but Bell. Yeah, no Bell, man. Bell is so tedious. Having to wait through between the waves, it's horrible. Just standing there spamming your whatever skill you use. Oh! Not a good grand charm. Come on, give me an early good drop today. Bill is awesome. I want to see if I can figure out the new Bellway skip. Yeah, let me know if you find it, figure it out. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool, man. I want to try Chaos Sanctuary with my Nova Source, but now that I have Self-Reading Infinity and Griffins, all I've been doing is LK since I Nate got the gift. Yeah, man. Get out of my face. Get out of my face. This song reminds me of Blade. Oh, the good old Blade movie. Oh. How many grand champs do you think I have identified throughout this challenge? If I recall, every 3,000 runs, you get like... No, every... What was it? Every... Was it 6,000-7,000 runs that I had 1,000? So if you go by that logic, yeah, it's a lot. Like almost 10,000, man. I do Nilfab with a self-reading Nova Source. I'm gonna try dual Dream Light Source. Is that good? Angry? Is that a good build? I don't think I ever tried the dual Dream with the Sorceress. Yeah, exactly, that's why. You can get all the information you need. But if you go down in the comment section of that Reddit post, JD Jax, he recalculated with the gold runes. So it's more like 2%. 2% better, not 5. He didn't count in the gold runes at first. Night Mastery will pump the damage up a ton, plus static. Gas Sorceress. Is Willie D doing no crash ones? Oh, Demon High Gloves. We want to see those. Come on. One off perfect with the Magic Finder. I feel like I get a lot of gems today. Nah, you haven't. You haven't. The difference is not that big, to be honest. The difference is not that big. And since when you start out, I think it's better to do it on P7 because you get the own runes for CTA, you get the Vex runes for Hodo, you get all the Dankeschön, Shiro. You get all the mid runes that you need for all the mid rune rune words. So doing P7 is not wrong at all. But if you do what I do, P5 is better. That is the only difference, man. I would never say doing P7 is wrong because it's almost the same, man. And the difference, you have to go in it for the long run to actually feel the difference, man. At this moment, you spend 3 weeks of real time in local rest for this challenge, 21 days. GG. 500 hours, man, it's ridiculous. 500 hours, Mike. And we will finish this shit this year. I promise you guys. I promise that we will, unless I rip in real life. And I'm not expecting that though. So I promise we will finish this year, man. Total Transformation, welcome in, bud. Good to see you again today. Good to see you coming back, man. 504 hours is exactly 21 days. At some point, I'm probably do another LK Fest to make a proper Merc Infinity. Sounds like a plan, man. Infinity, averagely, you have to do 3,200 runs or something like that for Infinity. And I think it's, what is it? 3,900 for Enigma, something like that. I just had my non-ethereal scythe for self-will. Let's talk about your ex. Let's not do that. Wormhide. Yeah, I don't have a good stomach feeling about the runs today. I have to be honest, guys. I think this will be one of those days, man. No high runes today. Of course, you can control that yourself by how many runs you want to make. But I'm not planning to sit here to until midnight. But yeah, well, the plan is to do 300 runs. But I feel like I have energy for more than 300 runs today. But the plan is always about 300, 350 runs. But let's see if I can do 400 runs, maybe 500 today. But let's see, man. Fuck, I need my geeks. I got super lucky on my last LK project, 2700 runs. And Enigma done. Was that a P5 or P7? That was P5, wasn't it, Mike? Yeah, I think as I recall, the fastest Enigma I did was 1200 runs. 6 servers. That was on P7 though. I think so. Yeah, that was on P7. I think I got 6 servers in one stream after 1200 runs. So I got the first 4 within 246 runs and then nothing for 1000 runs. And then I got 2 servers within 3 runs. That was crazy, man. Anybody remember that stream? It was the first time I did 1500 runs in one day. Back when I was a noob at LK. Goddamn noob, man. I did around 2000 to start my single player and made Infinity, CTA and Grief. And I exiled, so I was ready for Nova Form and do easy. On P7. Yeah, again, instead of on finding all the bird wounds, you will just get the serve wounds on P7. Tell room, gotta get those for the rail rooms. We are getting close to 500 faster cast rate amulet. Only found 1 natty bird drop, the West was first. Yeah, exactly. There's only 2 patterns on P7. So getting the natural bird drops is kinda hard. But it's easy to get the serve rooms for the bird rooms to cube them up. Of course, there is 9 patterns on P7. 9 patterns. But yeah. Let's see what I get today, man. It's okay. We are at 17 high runes in 20 days. So I'm actually satisfied with that. And if you get one today, maybe 2 in one run. I don't think I will ever see that again, though. I don't think I will ever see 2 in one run again. Burn low in the same run, that's out of this world. But we'll see. My ETA right now, I think we will be done at 90,000 to 95,000 runs. But let's see, man. It is all RNG in the end. I mean, what if RNG decides, okay, you are not getting anything for the next 30,000 runs? And then I have to do the original estimate of 125,000 runs. What kind of state was my mental health being in since I actually decided to do this, even though I knew it could take up to 125,000 runs? What year? 9,500? Oh no, man. Oh no, Irene. Nah, we'll finish this year. This year we'll be done. This is the year where I finish this shit. I just gotta log in. Only do this for the next 3 to 4 months. But it will be worth it, man. Imagine the hype. Imagine the hype. Yeah, amulets with faster catch rate is what you need. Those are always nice. But getting the 220 is very difficult, man. But you're burned out for streaming so much yet? Nah, it's not too bad, actually. It's not too bad. I felt way more burned out last year by streaming every day in January. But it's not that bad, to be honest. And I even been doing the same shit every day, Jade. I just been doing mostly, I think of these 20 streams, 18 of them has been local rest. The rest have been scary Saturdays. And honestly, I don't feel that burned out to be. Will we see you in February at all? Yes, you will. Yes, you will. My plan is to, if I get burned out, to work through it this time. And I can't slow that much down in February. I need to keep going. I need to keep going with the local restaurants. So I will be finished by summer. But I mean, 15 bird rooms left. When was I on 20 bird rooms left? Anybody remember that? Five bird rooms away. Maybe in the beginning of this month even. May track a bow, don't need that shit. But I think it's maybe, I honestly don't think about much what I'm doing. This is, for me, this is more just sitting talking with a bunch of good people than actually doing the runs, because I don't really think about the runs too much. I just do it. I'm glad you're not burned out. I have to deal with OPH sulking when you don't stream. You get withdrawals. Just found a Lemrune and nice LC8 faster hit recovery, 100 better. Large charm, ew. Ew. How do you think that is good, Brian? That goes straight on the ground if I saw that shit. Cheer him up with boobies. 8 faster hit recovery, 175 poison rest, large charm. Why is that nice? I wouldn't even bat an eye if I saw that. I would just throw it straight to the ground. So yeah, not burned out yet. Maybe it will come, man. 2 weeks ago, your Sunday stream showed 20 birds left. 2 weeks ago? 20 birds? Whoa, man. Could you imagine we could keep up that? So 5 high runes, 5 bird runes every 2 weeks? Then we would be done sometime in March. Start March. Could you imagine? That's very soon, man. That's 1.5 months. So 2.5 BER every week. That would be nice, man. Oh, I thought we were proud of shitty items around here. Yeah, man, you gotta remember that. But that is a shitty large charm, man. What are you talking about? Get the fuck out of here with that shit, man. Not you, Brian, but this guy over on Twitch. It's so annoying with the stupid ads. Let's ban this. Let's ban this dude. How do I ban this motherfucker? How do I do this? Ban. Okay, he's banned. Now let me close it down. Bye bye. Get the F out, man. Yo, Augie, welcome in. How are you doing today? All good in the neighborhood? Let's get a decent playthrough ring. Nope. No decent playthrough ring for Brian. That usually helps Bobcat. Yeah, but Peter, let's see, man. Yeah, I think the last 2 weeks I've been pretty lucky. But you see, 2 of those BER runes came in one day. That was Friday. I got Sir and BER. So that came in one day, man. So one day can make a very big difference. And then you can have like many days in a row with nothing, man. Like, we haven't really made any progress since Friday. We haven't actually made any progress since Friday. With the BER rune. Doing well, I see BER happening today. I hope so, man. BER always makes me happy because it's a big step towards the finish line every time I get a BER. So you have any fun challenges going right now, Augie? You. Sometimes I would wish you could filter out gold as well, man. Gold is quite annoying. You could filter out gold back in Pluggy days, man. That was nice. Filtering out all that shit. 17 extra gold. Then back then you could just pick a might have to call Shane to come down to LK with his whip. Yeah, and with the BER runes out of the chest, I agree, man. I agree. Oh, another Mal rune. I don't need the Mal runes, man. We need the goddamn BER runes, baby. The BER runes. I become a mid rune snob as well. I mean, Mal runes is cool because I can get them for... I can use those for... What am I trying to say? I can use those for mosaic close when I have to reroll that. Mal rune drop today. Mal rune times 2. Boom. LKUAR. 60 Mal runes found. So I average a Mal rune almost 1,000 once. I need my poop progress so that I can say I made progress every day. You do that several times a day. These days, you do that several times a day. You can use them for CTAs that roll terrible. Yeah, man, I cannot get a good CTA for some reason. It's so irritating, man. So 2 Mal runes is what I got so far today. 37 to life. I popped some instant melts off of chest and rocks and couch yesterday. Ooh. Yes, for some reason I love finding ish rooms, man. For some reason. Can you still get plugin mod? I would like some filters for bell running drops from 5 waves on P5. Plugin mod is only for LOD, D2 LOD. So you can't get plugin mod for Diablo 2 Resurrected. Gotta call it, you stole it. So what? What did I steal? Yeah, but the nice thing about plugin mod, you could just set show gold piles only over 5,000. So that was nice. You didn't see all the trash gold. And back then you had to pick it up as well. You couldn't just run over it. So that made it even worse. Oh, you do play LOD? Yeah, you can still get the plugin mod. Definitely. You can definitely get the plugin mod. But it is kind of complicated. Not like super complicated because the loot filter is in a notepad document, so you have to put in stuff into that notepad, like not like coding, but you know, a little bit like coding. Auto gold pickup is nice, not gonna lie. Yeah, man. Why don't you play D2R, Trim? Why don't you play D2R? You just stuck to be playing D2 LOD? But yeah, to be honest, how to install it and all that jazz, I can't remember that. That's way too many. I think I installed it like 10 years ago, man. Something like that. The loot filter and the plugin mod. That's many years ago. I know what you mean about Notepad. I used to set up plugin focus too. Oh, so you used it before? You did use it before. Yeah, that's true, man. We could get the... But the plugin days were good, man. The plugin days were good. Fox knows my poop schedule, curious? I read your poop diary, man. While you're in your left lab toaster bath, G-Tex, I've been reading your poop diary. G-Tex, are you one of those guys that poops for 45 minutes? Because I'm one of those guys, I just want to get it over with, you know? Get it over with. And get on with my life. Fox in a girly, Wellstone Keep? No. Fucking Wellstone Keep always, man. Why? Why are we talking about Wellstone Keep? Cheers, everybody. I'm a serial pooper. Poops 10 times a day. I always do it at work. Lennon, welcome in. How are you doing today? I'm a diamond. Hvordan går det? Er du lige stået i dag, eller hvad? Hej, Lennon. "45 minutes, what the fuck, those are rookie numbers?" Oh, I mean, that is the biggest waste of time in the world. Just sitting there shitting. Wasting your life away. I don't get it, man. I get why people with children do it. Because they escape from their screaming children. But outside of that, I don't get it at all, man. You know how many high runes you could find? If you didn't sit there pooping for 45 minutes every day? Instead of just doing LK runs? I mean, that is 100 runs. Angry, don't tell bro. Make me want to play D2 again? Yeah, come on, Transformation. Do it, man. Do it. That's the thing about Diablo 2. It's a game you always return to because at some time you will start missing it. You will start missing it. MFS you to send you cars on the door? So we couldn't even get some peace and quiet there. Always poop on company time? Yeah, exactly. That's very important. Har din beta i dag. I morgen bliver nok bedre. I'm sorry to hear that, Len. How often do you get days like that? I mean, we all get them, as long as it's not, as long as it isn't too often. Boss makes $1, I make a dime. That's why I poop on the comedy time. It just didn't bother yet. I was really planning to play D2 for that long. I was just something I did because I couldn't use my Visa to pay for WoW without NemiD. I have MediD now, but no Battle.net. Why didn't you use NemiD, Trim? Why didn't you have NemiD? How long would it take to drive to Copenhagen? About 700? Around. Just Richard, welcome in. So your main game is actually World of Warcraft, Trim? So if you go back to World of Warcraft, will you leave us here? Will you just leave us behind? Like Deeds? And my name is Jeff. Boss makes $1, I make a dime. That's why I poop on comedy time. Oh yeah, didn't... Yeah, that is... Mike just said that as well. Is that really a saying over there? May they call the place and so golden and holy come. Yeah, that's not a good day, man. Tomorrow will be better. Tomorrow will be better. But we had very beautiful weather today, actually. The sun has been shining the whole day. I just didn't bother to get it back in. Okay. But yeah, you can't really live without MediD today, man. Can't even really do anything without it. It's so annoying. But it's kind of smart as well. Sarah, welcome in. Sarah, come on, let's go. Do some local restaurants with me. Who gets the high room first? Who gets the high room first, man? I did 142 runs already. This will definitely be one of those days, man. One of those days where lower Kudavas doesn't pay out. You, as always. Sarah in the house. Nah. You got the servant before me in our last rise spell. You remember that? You remember that? The last stupid ass 1300 runs rise spell? If you spend 10 minutes a day in the bathroom while on the clock at work, after 1 year you have been paid to shit for full week. Is that true? That's actually kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy though. But I would say at my workplace, there is way too little toilets for all the employees. So you always get disturbed when you go to the toilet, man. There's always somebody waiting. Always somebody coming there to, you know, like try the door handle. And when you just want to sit and poop. Because when you're done pooping, it smells so much that you feel like you left the crime scene. Thank you very much for the sub. Kenneth Johnson. Oh, Kenneth, my name brother. Welcome in, Kenneth. Kenneth, are you watching the stream? Or did you just watch a video? So yeah, I always feel like a criminal when I leave the crime scene, man. Which is the toilet. And then if one of those hot teachers comes in after you, oof, that's not good. I speak Hyrule anytime now though. Ah! That was way too fitting. I read that out, Sarah, and a Burroon dropped. I read that out and the Burroon dropped. I expect Hyrule anytime now though. Then I clicked the chest, Burroon. Fuck yeah, man. Oh, fuck yeah. That is too good. That is too good. 14 Burroons left. 14 Burroons left. Let's go, bro. Fucking Burroon, man. Where were you yesterday when CHE wanted to give me $250? Fuck yeah, baby. Another Burroon in the bank. Let's go. Let's go. Yo. Total Transformation coming in with a very generous chat as well today. Super chat as well today. Total Transformation. Thank you so very much for those $20, man. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much, man. Oh, now I can do the song. Bird boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they drop for you? Thank you very much, Total Transformation. I really appreciate that, man. A Burroon drop and a very generous super chat. Life couldn't be better, man. It couldn't be better. LK run, 69,347. Burroon, baby. I've been so freaking lucky with the Burroons in these P5 runs, man. I've been so freaking lucky. Let's go. Yeah, thank you, Total Transformation. That is very generous, man. 32 Burroons so far. That was better than yelling 640s before I think. Yeah, that was so good, man. What's worse if you had to leave a floater that won't flush and someone is waiting? Oh, yeah, that's bad as well. About that toilet crime scene, like Jim Carrey says, do not go in there. Yeah. Oh no, the Burroon dropped. The Burroon dropped, guys. Yeah, talk. Yeah, fucking talk, man. Birdiful. T-Wolf Meg, welcome in. Good to see you. You just missed the Burroon drop. T-Wolf. Trying to catch up with all the streams? Yeah, good to see you, buddy. That was so funny, Sarah. I read I expect Hyrule anytime now, though. And then I clicked the chest and it dropped, man. 3 seconds after I clicked on the screen, the bird dropped. Let's go. Sniper, welcome in. Alright, what am I missing here? Oh, we need to put 18 Hyrunes in 20 days. Let's get some more! My neighbors hate me when I find Burroons, man. Look at this. We have the first Yarroon towards the first sub room. How many Yarroons goes on a sub? 8? That's crazy. No. 4 Yarroons. 4, yeah, 4 Yarroons. Congrats, man. Jata Bings rooms. Alright. Let's do this shit. This has been a good day, man. This has been a good day. And I feel we're not done yet. Now that we started it, we are not done yet. Come on, game. Let's do this shit. Oh, that was too nice. Oh, getting at the Burroons is always such a high. Seriously, Leonard? That is kind of funny, though. But what? So you just... But did people ever react to it? Or did they just kind of ignore it? Black box shop. You gonna wait to cube it into shot? Yeah, I'm gonna wait. I will wait until I have everything and then cube it into one shot. Oh no! 40 enhanced, no 15 increased though. I will still save that, won't I? I'm still gonna save it. Oh snap, found a burr already? Yeah, in 147 runs today. I got the burr room, man. But I'm gonna wait until I have everything so I can cube up to the sod rune in one go. So that can be a lot of serve runes so far. We got 1 jar rune. Still needs 3 of them. Om de gjorde, det var sgu da der, og det var så sjovt at se en ældre dame blive helt for larm på min, og jeg tror, jeg kunne høre mig selv. Lennon, are you a real prankster in real life? Are you one of those guys that love to prank other people? Go watch his cow video, Irene, or do you mean while you're watching? I don't think that I actually found you found a Jarun yet. This is actually a reaction to finding the last Jarun in the Last Wish challenge. Yeah! Yeah! That was actually a real reaction to the Jarun, the last Jarun. Yeah, my first stream in 2025, I got 2 Jaruns in one hour. That was pretty crazy as well. Talking about pooping equals bird rooms. Yeah, that was actually the thing we talked about. Any know what to do? I'm asymptome spawning in temple. What? Any know what to do if I'm asymptome don't spawn in any temple? I don't understand the Christian. How? Eller høre børn snakke om det var nok det var det særste at holde masken til børn og bare så liv på posen. Ja. Ah, så var der han stod en skid. It's so funny that kids become so embarrassed when they've pooped, man. When they fart. I mean, I fart in front of the kids at work and we just laugh it off, man. It's natural. Why be so embarrassed? Where did you grind jars at? I did 1-2 last wish challenge in cow level. 1-2 last wish in cow level. There was a full video on it, man. There's a full video on it in my YouTube. Another funny story in that challenge. One stream, I said I'm not gonna end the stream today until I get a high room. Fast forward 16 hours. I had to call it a day, man. Because I had to go to my friend's 30-year-old's birthday the day after. That is one of the few times I really tapped out in this game. Or on stream. I had to tap out, man. Because I had to go... It was like 5 a.m. in the morning or some stupid shit like that. And I had to go to bed because I had to go to my friend's birthday the day after. Then, 2 days after, first run in cow level, a bird room drop. 16 hours, man. Så gør det i køen i menu næste gang. Jeg mener Netto, du har slet ikke råd til menu. Du er så dum at høre på, Lennon, mand. Din lam. A book you give to alcohol? That is the Ruined Temple. Ruined Temple. You gotta get the book there. Hvem vil også handle i menu? Det er så fucking dyrt i menu, mand. Why is it so expensive to handle in menu? To handle. That was some real English right there. Hey man, congrats on the bird room in the first hour. Thank you very much, Blatko. Actually, I do... the closest one are Netto, Rema, and Coop 365. Those are the closest ones to where I live. Then only stupid people go to menu. Why pay so much more for shit? It's the same shit anyways, man. So who's the stupid one? Look at me, I'm so rich, man. I go to menu to handle. God damn, man. Every time you point at anybody, there's 3 fingers pointing back at you. Little sub won't spawn. What? Is it the altar with the toe that won't spawn? Are you sure you didn't do it in that difficulty already? Lennon er en indkøbsnop. Pølsemad er ikke nok. Close it down and restart the game, perhaps. Yeah, that's a good idea. Didn't know the super pumped jar clip was from last week. There was something really funny up to me about that expression. Yeah, I was. That was crazy, man. That was crazy. I still remember finding that shit. What kind of milk do you buy in Rema? The book always spawns in the temple with the southern entrance in Kurus. If that is bugged, you have to create a new game. What's best, the small charm or grand charm you found during this challenge? The best grand charm was 39 Paladin combat skiller. The best small charm must be the 19 live 5 all rest. It's being so crap slot. I didn't know that. Might go to Rema and see that one day. Why is that milk better than the other ones? Why is that milk better than the other ones? Very nice. What is the? Have you done a lot of LK runs? Total Transformation. They have some good deals offers in menu sometimes. That's the only time I go there. I chase the good deals. I have to nowadays. Coffee for 55 kroner instead of 85 kroner. Yeah, it is getting expensive, man. There was a cheese that normally costs 39 kroners. There was cheese to 20 kroners the other day, and I was like, yeah, let me hold that shit, man. Like Lennon when he gets the butter. Jeg bare lægge min oven i den. Kan det være natur med? Dude, I rerolled a Grand Charm into a Pico. 40 plus live skill last night. Oh, nice BSim. Are you single player or online? I think the best one I ever found was 42 live, and that was an elemental skill. But we have 1,000 rerolls coming in, guys. I have 12 mules now, with the perfect gems. So we are getting close to 3,000 gems, man. We are getting close. Oh, I can't believe the bird room dropped today. Yes. That was so nice, man. Yeah, 1,000 rerolls. That would be exciting. But I mean, that is not even a guarantee to get a 45. But anything plus, I probably need more grand charms, maybe. Pantopedia said 20 is not enough. So I need to get some more grand charms, I think. What would you say, Mike? How many grand charms for 1,000 rerolls should I be keeping? I rerolled a charm into 45 live. Poison and bone skill not long ago. Same poison bone neck for worthless and PD2. But you still sold it for no? Ah, that's cool. You have a Candy Crush, bro? Yeah. But still only half full. But normally only Netto and Lidl. Would keep 50 just in case. 50? That's a lot. That's a lot. Yo, Matt the cat that rid the Ranger sanitary cat hat. How are you doing today, man? Everything good in the Ranger cat neighborhood? But maybe less for you since you're only going to keep the GG, I'm guessing? Yeah, I think I will. I mean, if I get a 30 live javelin, I will definitely keep that. So, but maybe less for you. Like I would. Like, would you even keep a plain Palicom? No. I won't keep any clean at all. No clean ones. I have so many clean skillers. Ola as well, besides it's cold as fuck out. How cold is it today? Guys, 2 champions, 2.25. Alright, Honda skis. Gotta look into that one. Oh, bird room dropped today. I'm so happy, hey. Up. More high rooms today or no, guys? What do you think? Okay, then 2030 will be enough for sure. Okay. Yeah, 2030. Then maybe I should get like 10 more. And we can, that must be enough, man. But I think that it will be maybe not this coming weekend, but next weekend. 1 Fahrenheit. What is that in Celsius, man? Yeah, you got a cert coming? I hope so, Mike. I hope so. Sir, boys. And we have been going for how long? 1 hour only? What time is it? Yeah, we still have some hours to do. You have more than 1 grand charm that can roll above 40 life. If you can get an amazing peak home or something within 50 rolls, that would suck to stop there. Yeah, I have like 20. 20 with item level 99, guys. I have loads of grand charms. I collected them during the 5,000 TC and Daryl runs. Bird will drop today. No more will drop today. Lennon, I think it will, man. I had a bad feeling when we started, but now I have been hyped up, and I believe more will come. Yeah, I got a bird room. And the funny thing is, Sarah said something in the lines of a high room can drop at any point now, and then I clicked the chest and it dropped. And I read it out loud, so that was very funny. Maybe I could do a short with that. That would be a good short. Sometimes in live, and it's been a while since I uploaded my last short. The hype is fakeness. Lennon, it's okay you have a bad day, but don't contaminate this feel good vibe stream with your negativity, man. Server room curse short. Server room curse. Oh yeah, that too. That too, man. Circlet. Why? Do the fire skills, 30 fast run walk speed, lightning res, fire res. Fuck this shit. It had potential though. Suit me, dude. No homo. Suit me, dude. 11 or 12 degrees Celsius. I need to try those LK runs on P5 tonight. How do you have good load times for local restaurants, JD Jax? Greater talents. Yeah, everybody's having it code unless just not Irene, man. I think you will have to serve within 15 runs. I hope you're right, Sniper. I hope you're right, man. Serve wounds is always nice to get. Always. That's half a bird wound, man. We are getting very close to 70,000 runs as well. 70,000 runs, that's stupid, man. Come with me, take my hand, fall in love with the stupid man. It's a nice 60 Fahrenheit here, 16 degrees. Ooh, that's nice. Yeah, in Denmark right now, in Copenhagen, it is 1 degree Celsius. Nah, I'm done in 20,000 runs. 14 bird wounds left, Lennon. We are getting very close to 10 bird wounds left. I started out with 74, man. And now I'm down to 14. Alpha Helm. We are getting very close to the finish line. Halfway through. That would be a dry spell that I would not wish on anybody. Not even my worst enemy. Lennon. 1 Fahrenheit, minus 70. Thank you, Trim. Minus 70? Okay, that's very cold. Is that a wind chill or at the actual temperature? I feel sometimes Ryan, when he says the crazy numbers, it's just a wind chill he's mentioning, man. I don't at all. I can't resist killing while running LK. Why? I mean, sometimes it seems like it would be worth it. With all the champions that has been dropping for people in LK recently. Ornate plate. Funny. Off now. No thank you. Maybe if it was ethereal. Sometimes I get these funny little uniques. Minus 70 degrees like a normal household freezer? Yeah, man. That's very cold. Quick drop by, probably won't be able to join today. All right, Sergeant Stupid Ass, welcome in. Yeah, we got a burr like 10 minutes ago. It was very nice. Very nice. The burr I couldn't get yesterday. So, stop the hacks. Shut up, man. Shut up. I think I need to re-roll my map also. My second set of chests are kind of far. Yeah, you need a... Better to keep re-rolling until you have a good map. Because doing local restaurants, speed and efficiency is everything, man. Fun fact, I cannot get colder in the universe than minus 274. The ultimate freeze. Yeah, and it's funny it works like that because, I mean, for warmth, it's just like infinite degrees. Vampire bone gloves. It was so cold my faucet froze. Machete 10 GG, thank you very much for the follow and welcome to the channel, man. Welcome in to this stupid shenanigans we do around here. Like getting all rune words from local. DP, is everything good with you? Everything's good. No emergencies. But yeah, sometimes real life calls us for action. New name for Fox, Barrett, the greatest Harlocks in LK. Barrett? What is Barrett, Irene? What's on Barrett? In Barrett? But there are suns that burns harder than 200,000. Yeah, like, not in the core, but at the, I think it's at the surface of our sun. That's like only 5,000 degrees. That's kind of crazy when you think about it. You convinced Willie D to run P5? Yes! Good. Well done, Willie D, man. Well done, Willie D. I'm proud of you. P5 power, baby. That's what I always say. I average a high rune, a bird rune, almost 2,000 runs. That's good. That is good, man. But I've been lucky with the bird runes. Will we see another one today? He begrudgingly started running P5. Does he have a hard time doing it? I hope he get results, man, so he won't come crying to me. I was just about to say it. I think the sun is round 6. Yeah. Bitte up 94. Thank you very much for following. I do dansk. Bitte up. Sounds Danish, man. In Bitte up 94. Welcome in, man. Danish people unite. I sent in per ribeye. Ronai? Did Ronai send you? What shenanigans is he up to today? Good to see you, man. Welcome to the stream. We Danish streamers need to support each other, right? 6,500 degrees on surface, 2 million in Corona, and 100 million in the core. That is hot. That's hot as a... What was her name, man? What was the name? Paris Hilton. Oh, that's hot. He's not a believer on P5 yet? He will be, man. It has nothing to do with being a believer. It's just straight out math, man. And then RNG is everything in this game. RNG is everything. Oh, can we get a decent playthrough ring? Nope, not today. Okay, let me see that again. Nah, sucks. More charm. Stupid ass service chamber. Some people don't understand that part. It's true. There is a lot of superstitiousness when it comes to this game. D2R Mike. D2R Mike. D2R Degenerate. A lot of superstitiousness. Like when we do the counterclockwise runs sometimes. If it goes against what people think is normal, it's wrong. It's like back when everybody believed the Earth was flat. It took a long time for people to believe that as well. But I believe in Slovenius, man. Slovenius, he's a clever guy. Twitch streamer as well, by the way. At minus 274 atoms stop moving. Coldest I ever achieved on Earth is minus 192. So that's in a lab. What is the coldest naturally? That has to be like in the span of human could measure minus degrees. What is the coldest? Minus 84, I think, something like that. Is the coldest we ever measured? Minus 77? Okay. There is some city in I think it's Siberia that is the coldest city. They have like minus 60. Gulu gulu. Good old gulu gulu. Better Lab, do you play the game yourself? Do you play the game yourself? Superstition baked and coded into the game with the damn cowling. Yeah. But I'm definitely a P5 believer. I don't see a lot of server rooms, but I do see the bird rooms. And that's the important part. I average bird rooms. Yeah, statistically I should get one every 3,900 runs, I think it was. But I average them almost 2,000 runs. I get a bird room. So that's pretty impressive. I think the longest bird room dry spell we had was 13,000 runs, though. That was tough, man. That was from like 37,000 until 50,000 runs. Exactly, Siberia town with an average temperature of minus 59 year round. Wow, that's crazy. 160 population. Yeah, a lot of YouTubers go to that city to try it out. Omyakion. And coldest was Vostok Station in Antarctica. I was thought that they measured minus 88 Celsius. Don't know if that is correct. Yeah, that's the number I heard as well. Didn't I say that before too? Like something in the 80s. But if Lennon just googled minus 77. Sniper says that place you were talking about had to leave their vehicles running all year because they will freeze. Yeah, man, that's crazy. So those are the ones who contribute to the global warming. They try to actually speed up the global warming so their city will become hotter. So it's just a bad excuse, man. They just want to let out some carbon. You guys see that Britney Spears post recently? No? What is that? Did she do some crazy shit again? Britney Spears? What did she do now, man? What did she do now? But yeah, I would like to experience code like that, but just like for 1 hour and then it's enough. Found out while she was here, my sister watches the girl who lives on Svalbard and has a lifestyle YouTube channel. Forgot her name though. Yeah, if you find the channel, can you send it to me? Yeah, Google says in minus 89. That's crazy, man. But it's unclear if that was a true measurement. Okay, so it's not a Labius out while dancing. Erratically, no. No. Ugh. Why, Britney? It's Britney, bitch. Do. For fuck's sake, man, Britney Spears. When did she do that? Recently? Due to altitude, skies, winds, and other things. Makes sense. Oops, he's done it again. Here's everybody. Clapping in the breeze. But yeah, it's a shame that girl had to get such a tough life, man. Fame is not for everybody. Not for everybody to... Imagine, didn't she start with Disney as well? That's messed up. He wanted to be like Justin. Did he dance around with his lemon rune out, or what? JD Jax? Jeg smutter ned og spiser nogle ribeyes, så spiller jeg pick og går i seng. Alright, sounds like a plan, Lennon. I hope you will have a better day tomorrow, buddy. And take care, man. Let's get some bird runes and some serve runes and some low runes. Every high rune in this bitch. Let's go. X is a poor man's rune, yo. 3 fast. Oh, that's a pretty decent one. 3 to fast to run rock, 33 to attack rating. It rolls up to 36, so that's 3 of perfect on the attack rating. And I just sounded like Daffy Dog when I said that, but that's okay. Every time I have to say 3 a lot, I sound like Daffy Dog. 3 to attack rating. Shame. It had 3 sockets. It was superior, but didn't have the 3 to Phoenix Strike. But yeah, I think some people, especially when they get famous as very young, they kind of lose their mentality, man. They lose their mental health. Like, have you seen Justin Bieber recently? Not good, man. He looks like a fucking junkie. Like a year ago, he had a wardrobe malfunction and his flame came out. Seriously? Wow. Sometimes I think they do it. Like when they start to become washed up, they need to do something crazy for them to be relevant again. Don't you think, JD Jax? Mike, ask your wife to send me this clip. Yeah, can you send it to me? I want to see that. After the stream. Not on stream though. That's a little too much, not safe for work to show on stream. But I would like to see it, so can you DM it to me, Mike? Skibbity Cowboy Mike. Her labby is out. Your wife didn't send that to you, man. You've been Googling that yourself, you goddamn pervert. You've been Googling that yourself. You've been Googling that yourself, man. Trying to blame your wife, Mike. Feel bad for her? She shared it with everyone? Nah, honestly, I do feel bad for her, man. She didn't have an easy life. I mean, so many, especially musicians becomes drug addicts. Crazy. I think it's easier to do a concert while being on drugs than being an actual actor or actress. It's a little harder doing acting when you when you're on drugs. In Britney's case, yes, but Justin Timberlake is still relevant. People were shaming him, and he had a small limb. Maybe he's a grower, man. Not a shower, but a grower. She had a genuine mental breakdown and was putting on a lot of medication. Yeah, she even got somebody to take care of all her finances, like she was a child again. And that was for like many years. Oh, that bird wound saved the whole stream, man. Yes, yes, yes. Wait, they grow and show? Oh no, G-Stacks. Are you none of those? So not a show and not a grower? Oh, that's unfortunate. So it just becomes stiff and there's no difference in size? That's not good, G-Stacks. You gotta go to the doctor then. Have you seen what Amanda Bynes looks like now? She's got face tattoos and shit. Yeah, I've seen her. I've seen her, man. That's crazy. I've seen pictures of her as well. No, I'm a permanent tuna can. Oh, geez, thanks for fuck's sake. I just died killing Bill. I was laughing so hard. Hopefully you're not playing hardcore sniper race. Fuck's sake, man. Yeah, have you heard her stories about what happened to her at Nickelodeon? When she was just cut? No. But has it something to do with all that Epstein shit and stuff like that? Sir Dog, welcome in. It's good to see you as always, buddy. Hey, Fox of Friends, dropping in a like and a quick hello back to work. All right, man. Good to see you. Holy moly, and not a bird. CH. Lucky you that didn't happen yesterday, man. Lucky that didn't happen yesterday. But you are out of the woods now. Dog, it's always a pleasure to see you, man. Hope you're doing good, buddy. Oh, man, gotta use tweezers to pull the limb. Tommy, how are you doing today? All the legends in here. Hey. Bro, this challenge is flying by now. 14 bird wounds left, man. 2 weeks ago, I was like 20 CH. So if I keep up this pace, we can be done in March. Okay, I'm sorry for shouting. That was actually very, first of all, not very charming. Second of all, not very pleasant for you happening to listen to that shit. So I'm sorry, guys. Sorry for screaming like that. Like a goddamn maniac. What the hell am I doing, man? I'm getting way too comfortable with this streaming shit. I will be sitting here picking my nose, farting, bathing by the end of January, man. I'm becoming way too comfortable. You gotta tell me to calm this fuck down sometimes, guys. I need to hear it. Honk, honk, quack. Ooh, decent playthrough ring. Nope. Quite a few kids had bad experiences in Nickelodeon. The head guy was a karate foxer. Nasty. What? Just popped in and you got a bird? Yeah, I got a bird room today, man. I got a bird room. Then Kate runs in February as well. That's a bit too much. But I will try not to go too much down in momentum. But maybe, let's say, 2,000 runs a week. What am I actually doing now? Yeah, that's like 8,000 runs a month. That's like 8 burn the last 3,000 runs. That's crazy. Yeah, that's actually crazy. Nah, 2 weeks ago, wasn't we? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. But I've been very lucky with the bird rooms, guys. Been very lucky with the bird moves. Vampire bone gloves. Boop, 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 boop. Only a bird today? Brian! Always such a David Downer, man. Brian is a Debbie Downer. Brian is still angry about that 20 life 5-ball rescue. Was that your first one ever, Brian? What's a Kraken dog? I don't know. What is it? What is it? Sarah, have you found anything yet? Sarah. Oh, are you on a dry spell again? No, we found that server room the other day. 50 to poison damage. Yo. Save the farting for the only fox. Oh yeah. How much do you think I can charge for each fart, Peter? What would you pay for one fart? I mean, I'm just filling out the market here, you know. Remember the time you did 10 LK runs before this challenge and you dropped 16 servers? You could almost be done this challenge in less than 20k more runs if you got super lucky. Yeah, man. That was that my first 10,000 hardcore runs? That was back when I still believed in P7. But now I'm P5 power, P5 power, P5 power believer.
English, motherfucker, do you speak it?
But yeah, I remember that one, man. How many LK runs have I done in my life? It's a lot, guys. It's a lot of LK runs. Alright, let's go fill up my keys and such again. I'm running out of identification scripts. I forget it was the first one and second, but there was one where you dropped a ton of first. Yeah, I got like 16 serves. It was kind of crazy. I remember that too. Mr. Methane can't fart in a tune to music. Should that be the only fox name? Mr. Methane? Oh, Irene. Irene. Always cracking the good jokes, man. No, what is it? Please be something crazy. Sir Rune! Sir and Burr. I had to... If I didn't have this stupid ass light pillar, I would have never seen that Sir Rune, man. Let's fucking go, man. Sir and Burr in the same day. Let's freaking go, man. Oh, that was very exciting because I knew it was there, but I couldn't see what it was. Yo. Another high room, bro. Alright. LKUAR. Sir room 39. That's the power of P5, man. That's the power of P5. Vex is next. No, not the Vex room. Not the Vex room, man. Wow. Just like Friday, man. That's what I said before. One day can change it all. One day can change it all. Drops today. We gotta put in 19. We are almost back at averaging a high rune every day. Almost back to averaging a high rune every day. So we just need a low rune and we have another birth. Woo! Ass Jack. Wow, man. Alright, I need to do the clip as well. LK 69,437. Sir room. Ooh, and the do song. Come on, let's get more. Let's get more. I'm greedy now, guys. I'm greedy now. Let's get more high rooms. Come on. Come on, man. P5 power. Sir rune emoji incoming any day. Yeah, I have to do that now. Almost back to averaging a high rune every day, man. 19 high runes in 20 days. Ew, hard shot. One more low and you have 3 jars, which is almost a champ, which is half a shot. Yeah, that's true. No, then I have a jar and a BERS with one more low. Jar and a BERS. Sarah, I'm on a roll today. Fox want to see Britney Spears reaction. Now I have a jar and half a BERS if I get a low room. A jar and half a jar. What am I even saying, man? A jar rune and a BERS rune if I get a low room. Things just got serious in here. Now I need to kill a boss back for a champ. You are so intimidating. I'm the king of high rooms, man. I don't care what you say. And I'm an arrogant motherfucker as well. But when you bring the results, you can be arrogant. And I really needed this today. I need these good days like I had this Friday. I need these good days with the high rooms to keep myself hyped up to end this stupid ass challenge, man. Yeah, I got too excited still, man. This is the highest drop rate of this entire project. You think so? Yeah, maybe it is. Berserker? Berserker. Oh, guys. Those high runes really put a smile on my face, man. It really puts a smile on my face. Keeps me going every time. And you said you didn't think there would be any high runes today? Sometimes you gotta do the reverse psychology on the game to get it to drop. No, let's not say that. You gotta do the reverse psychology so hungry sometimes to get the runes. Maybe one more today. I mean, how many runs have we done so far? 250? And I still got at least a couple of 1 hour at least. We still are going for at least 1 hour. My poor neighbors, man. They have to listen to this shit every evening. They have to listen to this shit every evening. Didn't you drop 2 Sir and a BERS like last Friday? Yeah, this Friday. That's true. So it is going very fast now. We gotta see these claws. Come on, claws. Wake to fire. No, thank you. And we still have a dry spell with the with the poppables, man. We haven't seen a high rune actually from the poppables in a while. The streamer's log needs to drop something too. Hopefully you're not a vocal. You're not that vocal when you're pulling your lamb or feel bad for your neighbors. Nah, I think I'm a good neighbor when I'm not finding high runes actually. Then there isn't too much noise. If I was your neighbors, I would leave my dog poop on your lawn. Even the game wants you to be done with this challenge. Yeah, it's tired of me doing stupid ass local rest always. I would have been banned from Battle.net if I did this many runs on Battle.net. They would have banned my ass. This guy, almost 70,000 runs. There's no way. He must be cheating. Come on, guys. We got this, man. We are so close to the end. 14 and a half BERS rooms left. No, 13 and a half BERS rooms left. D2I is sick of loading LK. Oh, it's so good. Let's keep going, guys. I'm hyped up right now. Ramble mid, Scarab Shell boots. Scarab Shell, we got the Anders. A lot of good shit to take here. But it's like, in low crash, you cannot just get, you can't get the root row. Who skal spille lotto for, du går se? Yeah, I will try to remember Trim. Trim, do you play the lottery? Do you play it? Good old local rush, man. Ooh. I almost feel asleep running Nilfab Dunkarus. Are you bored doing Nillafab runs? Do it on hardcore then you won't fall asleep. Doing Nillafab runs on hardcore is so intimidating. Come on, Sarah. You can do this, man. Come on, Sarah, get the high rules. Go, Sarah. Go, Sarah. Get the high rules. It's your birthday. Birthday. You know? You got it? It's your goddamn birthday. Lol, you didn't want that small jump? What? That was a small jump? I didn't even see it, man. Usually I don't leave small jumps on the ground. Thanks, mate. I'm running at the moment. Keep going, man. Amulet. No, armor. Battle belt, though. Wanna see that? Nope. Should I name this source Bertha? Yeah, that would have been a good name. This name is so... No, Hardcore Motherfucker is actually a pretty fun name. Hardcore Motherfucker. I like that name. It's my wife, man. It's Toyota Hilux of LKUAR. It was a 522. What a shame. Oh, could you imagine? Could you imagine I got all of this online? I would have been done with this challenge ages ago if I could sell shit while doing it. Like selling the... How much is the 40, 50 jewel worth? What is that worth on ladder? Does anybody know? Box, don't yawn, man. We have high rooms to find. Nah, we won't see any more today. We won't see any more today. This has to be the end of it. I mean, Burr Answer. I was considering playing 100 krona a month in Utrecht, but when I saw that a woman who won 350 million krona just had a small chance of winning, spending big amounts of lotto is crazy though. Yeah. Easily 20 jars? Seriously? It's worth that much? I just turn it on, Burn, sir. What, did you turn on your hacks? Yeah, I'm happy that I turned on my hacks as well today. Not even worth a playthrough. Just found my favorite item. What is that? A crabby large charm? A crabby large charm, Brian? Brian, didn't you answer my question before? That 20 live 5-all rash you found doing biggest MF of the day, was that your first and only one you found of those? 2026 is a good year for you? 2026 will be a freaking good year, both streaming wise, channel wise, personally. People will pay up to 40 jars for 1540 jewels depending on the stuff. And I have the red one as well. I have the red one, which is, I think that is the best one to get. The Blade of Alibaba. Why is that your favorite item? It is a cool item though. I have to agree with that. Burr Answer. I need some burrs like I never needed burrs before. I had a lot of burrs, now I'm back for more. Set my burr runes free, the way it's gotta be. Oh, that had potential though, that had potential, that ring though. First single self found one. I have had others whether I found them or traded them. Oh, okay. But yeah, getting that on single self found is pretty crazy, Brian. It's a shame you didn't find it the correct place, man. Brian's still being salty about that. But we did do a vote then, and Chad was actually the ones who decided it didn't count. We did do a vote. Didn't we? Oh! Gotta put a ring on it. Just like OPH did with Jade. That was a great way to get the minimum of any character. I still have it, you sold it on me? Yeah, I have the 19 live 5-all rest. Maybe that's why I didn't get the perfect one. But Chad were the one who did the vote, man. What character are you using it on? So Hank, I've been grinding Bell for hours just an essence and it won't drop. Seriously? Is that hard to get an essence? We are almost back to average 1 high rune every day, man. And we still have 10 days to go, guys. I think we will be like... maybe 25 high runes in January. Maybe even more, man. If we can keep it up. Let's see. I hope you get one so soon, so hungry. Because that's very annoying, man. Can't believe you left that sweet ass turtle on the ground. Turtles? You like those beeson? What do you mean, man? Fuck, you bring that small time up more than I do. It's a beautiful one, man. It's a beautiful one. So it deserves to be brought up. And I mean, there's just some things that is so memorable throughout the years of streaming now. That I keep bringing that shit up. Cube all up kinds of shit. Right now on Twitter we will say it was hardcore non-ladder. They are going for 30 to 40 jars. Wow. That's a lot. Then I would be done. That would be the whole challenge in just that one. Sorry for the long ass time to answer the question, Fox. I needed to AFK for a bit. I'm doing better. Been sick a few days, but well enough to go back on to work tomorrow. Congrats on the room. Tommy, good to hear that you're doing better, buddy. And I hope you'll be back on your feet soon. Så du ikke selv skinner fra Bjørnes skud. Hormone står for fald. Did I not call the server? Yes, you did. Yes, you did, Skibbity Cowboy Mike. Only because you lifted that stupid ass server first. That was your fault, by the way. And hardcore ladder, they're going for 40 jars? That's crazy, man. Remember, I'm doing the fall to Lem Cube up challenge. Why? What kind of challenge is that? Why are you doing that, Beeson? Why? That's even more self-torture than this shit. That's even more self-torture than this. Dude, let me tell you about essence farming, my child. Oh, CH, I remember you coming in talking about all the essences, man. How many mules with essence did you have? And we were like, but you can just, you know, on single player you can have infinite respecs. What? I will never forget that. I will never forget that. How many runs today so far? Almost already 300 runs. We're not done yet though. We are not done yet. Big long no. Melius, welcome in, man. Melius, I just wanted to take the pressure off your back for a little while. Melius, how are you doing today? Just wanted to take the pressure off. Maybe there will come even more rooms now that you came in, Melius. Maybe even more rooms will drop in. Stay a while and listen, Irene. Grand Champ. I dedicate this Grand Champ to you, Irene. Poke resist 25? Actually, you don't need that. You need 5 resist in Australia right now. Because it's so goddamn hot. Isn't that true, Irene? Oh, are you actually sad, Melius? I just thought the pressure were too much on you. Yeah, I'm doing good too, man. I'm doing good too, buddy. But let's see if we are done with the high rules today. I mean, it is Diablo 2. RNG can do anything. We could even get one more bird room today. But now I'm getting way too greedy. And yeah, Trim, I know. With the homo, I gotta be careful with that. But it's tough when you get hyped up. It is tough when you get hyped up. But homo, isn't that really just superstitiousness as well? What is actually homo? What is the word for that in English? Pride? Nah, not really pride, isn't it? Fox will start to sing It's Raining BERS soon. It's raining BERS. It's at least definitely raining high rooms today, that's for sure. Mage Regal, Javelin, not the 640s, small charm, 5 faster hit recovery. East goes into the cervix chamber, go on. Almost over fat, pride comes before 4. Oh, yeah, maybe. But I think it's important to be proud of yourself, man. When you do unusual shit, you should be able to clap yourself on the shoulder. So Melius, what have you spent your time on the last couple of days? There's been a particularly nasty bushfire in Victoria for about a week now. Shit, man. Yeah, I remember you had some crazy bushfires some years ago. Was it 2022 or something like that, Irene? Or 23 even? That was sick, man. I had a mule for each and token one as well. I'm the master of essences. I did thousands of bell runs expressly for that reason. Experience and drop for a side effect. Why did you want to respec that much? What was the reason for respecing that much, CH? That sounds crazy to me, man. Triumphant Pride, Precipitates, Auditioning for Darkest Dungeon, I think. You guys are being such Debbie Downers right now, man. Why can I not be happy for my BERS and sirs? Why? I was just glitching and Ginger Spy songs came on, man. What? I was just glitching and Ginger Spy songs came in my head. What is Spy songs? What is that? It's Raining BERS, Jalem Tuya. Sounded better in my head first. Just settling my new job and surviving, man. Yeah, getting into a new job, it's kind of hard sometimes. Are you not very tired in the evenings? When you get home? But life shouldn't be like that, man. Life should not be about only just surviving. You know what I mean? Executor's sword and actually a splint mail as well. That's kind of fun. I mean, even though we do work, we should wake up every day and feel happy about our situations. You know what I mean? I mean, I'm in such a fortunate situation. I mean, my job doesn't pay a lot, but I really love what I do, though. I'm knackered. Yeah, I could imagine. I really love what I do at my job. I mean, I'm always in a good mood when I go to my workplace. Even when I have shitty days and when I get to my job, it just goes away, everything. And seeing the kids laughing, my colleagues laughing, I mean, that's worth all of it, man. The other things extra? Life should be about LK running. It's been raining men BERS. Malson BERS. Yeah, we will have one more bird room today. Nah, I don't know, man. No more high rooms today, I have a feeling. But I said that in the beginning of the stream as well. Just glad I have a job, man. More like blissfully spent at the end of the day. But you do enjoy your job even though you get tired? I enjoy my job, but I can't really check the bags at the door, which really gets me sometimes. I can't really check the bags at the door. Oh, so you mean that you can never fully relax? Mike? Yeah, at least I can do that with my job. When I go home, I go home. I don't have to think about my job at all. Fox is lying, he's rich off his job. The big kids rule the yard and take their tax from him. Actually, my job in Denmark is way underpaid, man. So there has been a lot of, you know, a lot of negotiating. And they did some good negotiatings a couple of years back. So we got a bit more salary. But that was only half of what we are supposed to be getting. So one of the lowest paid jobs compared to the amount of years you spend on educate yourself to do it, unfortunately. But if you just want to pay people that take care of your children all day a low wage job, I mean, be your guess, man. But that is you will get the same quality then. I mean, that's just what I'm thinking. I try to leave work at work. Then you guys have to remind me I'm swinging my lamp. That's true, Brian. That is actually true. Brian, we talk about your job a lot in here, to be honest. What did you do, Fox? I just, it's hard to explain in English because there is a very specific word for it in Danish. But I work at a school, and when the kids are off school, we take care of the kids until their parents get them. You know, like do activities and just have good fun days, man. But I mean, at my job, the families are very resourceful. So there is not a lot of social problems in the families at my school. So kind of easy work. But if you work like in the ghetto or something like that, it's very difficult, man. But they usually get paid more. He's a pedagogue. Yeah, that is the right word for it. But I don't think many English-talking people really understand what that word is. Do they? The opposite of Epstein? Yeah, exactly. After school care? Yeah, you could say that. After school care. I was a welder building dump trucks and heavy haul semi-trailer for almost a decade, but I got out of that now, so I do an inventory control boring job. Inventory control, so you... What is that more specifically? So hungry? I was surprised to hear that the average pay is 50k now. I saw Novo Notice guy who was level 9 who got 82k, 9k pangs. Yeah, that's crazy, man. And my pay trim is like 30,000 right now. 30,000. So that is way under average, man. I'm way under average rate. Wait. Actually, I'm one of the poor people in Denmark. I work with the same, but in Malmö different. Yeah, I could imagine Bella though. Especially in Malmö, that's a tough area, man. But isn't it better in Malmö now? Isn't it better there now? Malmö is a tough place. I'm poor, man. I gotta keep inventory stocked, order more stuff when needed, make sure everyone gets what they need to do inventory count. That sounds like a manager position. Of course, Fox looks after kid. Here we all are. Yeah, I do the same. I do the same in my spare time hobby, man. That's about what I make after all my deductions. $30k after all the deductions. Yeah, those 30k, of course, I do have to pay tax and all that shit, man. And we have a very high tax pressure in Denmark as well. And everything is, there is tax on anything else after you paid your taxes. I mean, it's ridiculous, man. And imagine I'm at the highest wage because of my anciennitet. What do you call that, Trim? Because of my experience, I'm actually one of the highest paid in my field. And that's ridiculous. I can't even work up to get more wage than I get now. Unless they do like some negotiating. Some more negotiating, man. But hopefully in the future. Yeah, kind of. I'm raised in the ghetto, so I'm used to it, but it's better. Yeah, I was raised in the ghetto as well. In Copenhagen. My first 14 years of my life, I lived in a ghetto. In Copenhagen. But when you live in it, you actually just think it's the normal. So you don't think about it that much. It's when you move away, you're like, okay, that was a fucked up place. That was a fucked up place. Because growing up in the ghetto, every day is actually just a fight to keep the respect you already have, or to crawl up on the hierarchy ladder. Because if you let people kick on you in the ghetto, they will just keep kicking you down, man. So you gotta be tough as well in the ghetto. A lot of fighting, man. A lot of, you know, I mean, a lot of negativity just every day, man. Nørrebro, no, Tingbjerg and Brøndshøj. But how do you have a ghetto without trap houses? My fiance is an engineer. She works back in school now, going for her master's degree while working. But actually, Tingbjerg, where I grew up, is becoming a way better place now. Recently, it's been taken off the ghetto list as well. But they had to do a lot, man. They had to do a lot. Some of the kids I went to school with are actually not living today because they got shot in gang wars and shit like that. So, tough place, man. I mean, Denmark is a very safe place, but we do still have gangs and, you know, biker groups. And there is gang wars, and people get killed. I mean, there is drive-bys and shit. So, people that I know from my childhood is not with us anymore. I drove through Baltimore once, then I realized I grew up rich, not poor, like I thought. Yeah, it's when you move away, then you realize that was a fucked up place, man. My fiance is in here, and she's back in school now, going for a master's degree while working. She's way smarter than I am, to be honest. Nice that you recognize that at least. But you must have a very intelligent girlfriend, man. Wicked One Ball, welcome in. Did you have a good birthday? Villadol, where did you grow up? Where did you grow up? Oh, you said it. But in the ghetto in Malmö, are you Swedish? Isn't Hells Angels way more hardcore in Europe? I heard they are barely recognized in North America. Hells Angels has been the most powerful group in Denmark since the 80s. But then we got a new biker group from Netherlands called Satudar. We got that in the mid-10s, like in 2010 around, no, 2013 maybe, 12, 13. And they've been building up like a very big group now. And they actually closed down the group and created a new one, and that's the strongest now. But Hells Angels were on top of the underworld for like 35 years in Denmark. Still very strong. Still one of the strongest, but there's a group now in Denmark called Comanches, and that's the biggest biker group right now. We had a group called Banditers as well, but that just recently became illegal in Denmark. Banditers. I don't know how big that is outside of Denmark. But yeah, Hells Angels was the most... the Danish chapters were the ones who controlled Hells Angels in all of Europe. I think it's kind of started in Denmark, Hells Angels. Too many Enneagram gangs now? There are a lot of those as well in Denmark too. And they are pretty hardcore too, man. I'm considered from the ghetto where I live, but I can say I'm a good person and I turned out alright. Yeah, I mean, I dealt with my shit, but everything turned out good in the end as well, so. Most of the people I know from the ghetto is living very good life today. Highly educated. I mean, it's only a very few people that actually becomes crazy. Gang members. Even though you grow up in it. My dad used to be a bouncer for a lot of years at the biggest Hells Angels club here in California. Used to be really bad, but from what I see now, it's kind of died down around these parts. Banditos are pretty big here in the USA. Yeah, they recently got illegal in Denmark because they were too crazy. Yo, Nikolai, welcome in. Hello, Hells Angels started in California near San Bernardino on 1948. The Hells Angels are strong here in Adelaide too. Yeah, Hells Angels is a strong group, man. But it lost some power in Denmark for sure. And they are at war as well with one of the Copenhagen immigrant gangs as well now, and that's a nasty war. So, but I don't know too much about it. What is going on in those environments? All right, let's get all of this shit. Irene, you see this? You see this, Irene? That is some next level Candy Crush, huh? Get all the small charms out. Next level Candy Crush. But yeah, it always interested me. I mostly see boost fighters around here, but we have angels, resurrected, mongols, banditos, and a couple others that I see on somewhat regular basis. Hells Angels in Malmö are almost gone. You never see or hear them anymore. Nah, I mean Malmö is a very tough place, man. Probably the immigrant groups pushed them out. Gulu tell them. Probably the immigrant groups pushed them out of Malmö. Of course, depicted you as a part of a bike gang box. Just grow your beard, buy Harley lady sitting behind flashing passing cars, owning the roads of Denmark. Yeah, it's not for me, man. It's not for me. I have friends that have been part of biker groups, and some family that I don't talk with as well. Some family that I don't talk with. Well, yeah, the cube. Oh no, the good old cube out cleaning, man. Why do I have to do this? That's the downside to the service cube. That is all of this. It's a lot of work. Candy Crush Core. So what is now? It's actually 13.5 bedrooms left right now, Nicola. 13.5 bedrooms left. We are getting very close. You feel another high room coming soon? Yeah, I think the high rooms we won't see anymore today, man. But I've actually done over 300 runs already. That's kind of crazy. But you know, being a part of those brotherhoods, it's a stressful life, man. It is a stressful life. I think I listened to all the biographies that all the Danish ex-gang members has done in Denmark, because I find the subject pretty interesting. And they all say the same, man. The life is way too stressful and you can never really trust anybody, even though they call each other brothers and all that stuff. How many bedrooms did you need in total? 13.5. So we are down to 13.5 bedrooms. How much experience do you get with the XP shrine? Actually, I don't know how much that is, Wicked, to be honest. $50%? That's pretty good. That's pretty good, man. But I mean, G-Stacks, he really looks like a... What about the LKUAR Brotherhood? Yeah, I can definitely... I would definitely be a part of that, man. The LKUAR Brotherhood. Me and my wife, Toyota Hilux. Okay, someone in my game last week. Yeah, Junge killed a man for Hells Angels, and now he got kicked out by his brothers for being too old school. Yeah, actually he's a politician now. He's a politician now, it's so weird, man. Over here, they're only allowed to ride with their patches on. There's a funeral. Yeah, it's the same in Denmark. They only wear their patches when they are like riding and going to events. Outside of that, they can't wear their patches at all. There is too much. There is too much attention from the police. The LKUAR Brotherhood, we go around looting dead corpses on the side of the streets. Side with Barnum. I know Stability, what's the name of his party? Yeah, it's kind of crazy, man. But I haven't looked too much into their policies, have you? Or their what kind of values? Salary? 9 danke. Alright guys, let's continue. I'm not done for today. I'm not done for today. We still have a high room to find. Boots. These boots are made for Hyrules, and that's just what they do. One of these days, these boots is gonna throw a bird to you. Do. Take a look at the left side of the screen, shows how many rooms needed for Runas and how many he's found. Yeah, exactly. Thank you very much, Mike. Exactly, Mike. So yeah, tough life, man. Tough life. Could you imagine being part of a group and you had to kill somebody and you had to spend 16 life in jail? Whew. Or even get life, maybe? I mean, the punishment for being members of gangs in Denmark has been, they've been increasing those you know, the laws have been increased very much. So people actually get life sentences in Denmark now, which is not a common practice. No, actually in total with everything cubed up, I'm at like 61 burgers with everything cubed up. Yeah, I never really looked into it. One of the reasons I don't want to discuss politics on my channel as well, because politics is bullshit, man. That's what I learned the last 25 years when I was actually just paying interest in politics. But the last 3, 4, 5 years, I hate politics, man. I don't trust any politicians. They are all full of bullshit, and I don't believe one thing they said. The same with the media, and that is one of the reasons I never want to discuss these things on my streams, because I think it's all bullshit, man. I only trust what I see with my own eyes and what I hear with my own ears. Everything else, I don't care, man. That's one of the reasons why I don't want to do politics. It's all fucking bullshit, man. Corrupt people, lying people. Can't trust any of them, man. So, and usually even discussing it and seeing how much people trust in politicians actually pisses me off, and that is one of the reasons as well I don't want to discuss politics, because it's crazy, man. Sorry, I forgot about that. You asked yourself about this part? No, it's all good because I asked about it. I did actually mention it myself, Trim. But it just reminded me why I hate politics so much. Hate it so fucking much, man. And even in such a country like Denmark, a country with the lowest corruption in the world, where we should actually be able to trust our politicians, I don't trust them one bit, man. Media and politics is just to manipulate people into using money and doing shit that they want you to do. So I decided to free myself of this jail, just not paying attention. I will only act on anything if it affects me directly, you know? Just send all the gangs to defend Greenland. But yeah, that is one of my reasons that I don't want to discuss politics. Stupid as shit, man. The same in Denmark with politicians. Then they, like the Minister of Defense knows nothing about defense in Denmark. I mean, she's like educated in some social shit, and she's the one who's being ahead of the Danish defense. And I'm like, what is that person doing in that post? Knows nothing about military or anything like that. And that's the same with the health minister. Just like have a college degree, no, like a high school degree, and you can become a health minister because you say the right shit and people vote on you. I mean, it's so stupid, man. Makes no sense. Makes no sense. And no matter what anybody will ever say to me, I will never trust any politician, parties, or any politicians again in my whole life. I'm done with that shit. So now you know the reason why I don't want to do politics in my streams. Just to be fair, man, because I hate that shit, to be honest. Yeah, kind of big long term, kind of. But I don't know if I trust stuff like that. Olaf Bertilsen start with 100k a year job, and 2 years have a net worth of $250 million. You know what happened recently in Denmark? We had a minister, and they found some very nasty stuff on his computer involving children, like over 3,000 pictures. They even found a doll besides his bed. And he couldn't be prosecuted because he was a politician. So they are being, it's very hard for me to explain stuff like that because it's not my primary language. But he was protected because he was a politician. Now he's not a politician anymore, so he is being prosecuted, and he got like a very mild punishment. I mean, come on, man. So because you're a politician, you can't be prosecuted? Taylor's old as down for Denmark? Yeah, man. And he will get paid for the rest of his life. Yeah, he had immunity. All politicians in Denmark has immunity, man. They can do whatever they want and have immunity. Ridiculous. I mean, our Prime Minister, Mette Frederiksen, she lies all the time, tells lies, and she always get away with it. The people still trust her. And the department, the chief of department, Barbara Bertelsen, she lies as a motherfucker as well, and they throw their other politicians under the bus. It's like watching a fucking reality TV show. And Denmark is supposed to be the least corrupted country in the world. I mean, we scored least on the corrupted charts. It's ridiculous, man. I read about that. That is the biggest load of bullshit I ever seen, man. Yeah, it's ridiculous, man. So, politics, fuck that shit. That makes me really fucking angry. Yeah, exactly. Those people get to prison here, magically disappear in a few months. Yeah, bring that person to... Yeah, I can't say that on the stream, man. So what's everybody having for dinner today? Good call, man. Good call. Good call, CH. So, just to tie a knot here and end the discussion, that's why I don't do politics. I hate that shit. Just to end the discussion. And drinking some of my own homemade beer. That is so cool you do that. It's so cool you do that, man. How about those supplements? I decided we don't talk about supplements here anymore. Supplements makes me angry as fuck. I don't trust them. I mean, it's all probably just Pfizer cheating us all to take those supplements. Nah, I'm just kidding, guys. Nah, I'm just kidding. City Fox, why did you bite my dog? I just won hiring to Germany. Haven't seen you in a goddamn while. Why did you leave me? I've been thinking about you so many times. Germany, how are you doing, man? Germany, I get sad when you guys leave me. You come in here for like a year and then you just leave me alone. And I'm sitting here wondering, where did that person go? Where did Germany go? Where did Deeds go? Where did my name is Jeff go? Nah, but good to see you, man. How are you doing? How are you doing? Boiled? Ramen noodles with some fried eggs and a Coke Zero on the side. Ooh, nice. Nice. Not to brag, but yes, Wagyu ribeye, isn't that expensive as fuck? What happens when Brian leaves for a month? Brian doesn't do that. My name is Jeff. Where did my name is Jeff go? Actually, he was such a... he always used to come in here. And then he just vanished without a sign. Surely rage as well. Just read a new article, multivitamin are pretty much pointed. The issue about multivitamin is that you actually overdose on some vitamins that you don't need that much of. So it makes people more sick than actually helping them. We talked about this in stream before. If you want to do supplements vitamin wise, you gotta go to your doctor and get your numbers checked and actually see which one do I need a surplus of, or change your diet so you get more of that vitamin, because doing multivitamins, it's not too good, man. Yeah, it was $65 for one ribeye. I like to live it up when I have the house to myself. Oh yeah. Ooh. Then there will be some more streaming and drinking and getting good food. That's nice, Mike. You deserve it, man. You deserve it. What happened to G-Face too? Yeah, Guillaume? Yeah. I mean, I think it's only natural that for some people, they play the game. And then their interest is streamers that do that kind of game. But when they go away from the game, it's only natural that some people just do other stuff. I drink a vitamin water almost every day. Not convinced. It doesn't anything for me, but they are tasty a lot. They're sugar-free ones. Yeah. I mean, I don't think that's too bad. And it's not all vitamins as well that is bad. I mean, like vitamin C, you can take as much vitamin C you will. You will just piss the rest of it. Fox abandoned us, so they left us too. I always return. Germany says, I'm doing good. I just haven't been so much online for a while. Just been hitting the gym, and for the first time in years, we have been more active with my band, and also work has been quite a lot for a while as well. Ooh, nice, man. That sounds like some good projects. And everything with your elbow is good now, Germany? I remember you had those elbow issues. And what band are we talking about? Is there a YouTube channel for it? Or maybe on Spotify? Or what do you want with the Blue Monarchs? They can roll something called JMod, which is actually a trophy item in this game. So it rolls 4 sockets, and deflecting is better blockchains. So that's a very crazy item, but I never seen it. It's very rare. Craig is welcome in. Good to see you, buddy. Did you get some sleep last night? I was cracking up last week. I was smoking a chicken, and all my chickens were grazing near the barbecue. What? That sounds crazy. I still think about JP once in a while. Just like think about the Roman Empire. Yeah, JP. But he wouldn't understand it, man. That was the reason he left, at least. At least we know why JP left. And he was drunk as well. Goddamn JP. Goddamn JP left us. Nice drop today? Yeah, it's been crazy. Not between 1 and 4? Oh shit, Craig, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you get some more sleep soon. 2 more weeks, buddy. I don't remember JP. JP, he was in here very much in the beginning. But then one stream actually, he came in and he actually said he was drunk that day, and he just kept talking about politics. Even though we said to him many times, JP, you gotta stop it now. Stop it or we will start giving you timeouts. And then he said, okay, I don't think this stream is for me anymore, and he just left. And that's totally fair, man. Then he can go to talk politics in other streams. That's totally fair. But we did give him a fair amount of warnings, man. Aggressively right wing. Yeah, I didn't really pay much attention to what he actually talked about. I was just like, yeah, fuck that. That's politics. I don't want to deal with it. My elbow barely hurts anymore. I've been in a lot of targeted training, strengthening my forearms. The owner of the gym I just got to laugh the other day that my forearms are as big as my biceps. Wow, that's crazy, man. Germany, it's good to hear that you're doing good. Thank you very much for coming in and giving me an update on your life, man. Good to hear. Yeah, I'm still lifting weights 3 times a week, Germany as well, full body. So starting to get not like super muscular as well, but definitely start to see results. Mesmetronic, welcome in. How are you doing today? That's my dad. I feel like I haven't had a decent relationship since like 2016. Oh, he keeps not respecting when you tell him to not talk about stuff or what? I met some people that just can't stop on about politics. So annoying. Yeah, actually it is, man. Actually it is. Blake Swab, welcome in. They have political streams for that. Yeah, go to Asmongold, man. He loves to talk politics. He loves to talk it. Doing well, thank you, sir. How are you? If you look at the drop list, you can see how I'm feeling today, man. A burr and a sir. I'm doing good. But yeah, outside of that, I'm doing good too, man. Four times upper lower is also great. Yeah. But I feel I don't have time for much more. Especially when I need to go... I need to start training for the half marathon as well. So I have to do like 4 cardio days a week, hangry. I have to start focusing on that soon. I have to go to the physiotherapist on Thursday. And after that I will start training for the half marathon. So 3 days full body, and then I will do cardio the rest of the days. I haven't hit the gym so often recently, but when I go to train like really hard, 2 days ago I burned almost 1,300 calories in less than 2 hours. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. But yeah, Germany, with the bird room we found today, I'm down to 14 bird rooms now, out of the 74. Call it all political brain rot. I tone it out these days. Yeah, the same for me, man. I don't even want to deal with it. So, I'd rather like to talk about stuff that involves your lives directly and my life directly. That is way more interesting to me than some fucking retards talking about shit that they can't even keep promises anyway, man. Doesn't even matter, man. Once my cut starts getting tough this year, I'm probably gonna back off from 6 upper low to 3 upper low and 2 ad and rest cardio day. Yeah, I think with all the cardio I have to do, I will naturally cut down. Hell no, ain't a sir. Yeah. Yep, Sergeant Stupid Ass. We got a sir as well today. Ooh, a ring-a-ling-ding. Wormheart boots. He was at my house the other day and my daughter was trying to play with him, but he was stuck up on his phone watching political stuff. It was straight up depressing. Okay, that's crazy, man. That's crazy, Mike. It's badass that you are going for a half marathon, man. Is it just on track? My wife does run, but like in the woods when I go fishing store. I mean, what do you mean, Satan? What do you mean by just on track? No, I never run on tracks. We don't really have tracks in Denmark that we can use, unfortunately. I mean, as you see in the States, they have tracks everywhere, but we don't really have stadiums that we can just go and run in Denmark, unfortunately. Not in the same way. So I usually run at the beach. I live pretty close to the beach, so I go there and run along the beach on the tracks down there. Good to see you, DP, man. How are you doing today? Sergeant Stupid Ass suspect foul play here. You gotta stop saying that shit. I'm not fucking cheating, man. DP. People take your word for it. I'm doing all legit LK runs like anybody else, but it's P5 power, man. And I've been very lucky with the bird rooms. Like, I did 3 days of trap hawking and only found 1 Then I did 100 cow runs and found a giant and a ton of red rooms. Yeah, it's all on G, man. It's all on G. How would you even cheat doing local rest without doing the seed trick? Haven't hit the gym. Yeah, almost glad that your project is almost finished, which sounds crazy with 14 burgers to go. Hardest thing with training is eating. I need to hit 200 grams of protein every day. I start cutting to some weight now, so I can't dip under that amount. Yeah, and it's so tough, man. I try to get between 150, 200 every day. It's tough, man. It's tough. You have to eat a lot. And I feel like I eat the same shit all the time. But actually, I do enjoy it. Kind of do enjoy it. So macrophags? Dangerous? I don't know, you're an expert. Swimming is nice in theory, but not very practical as main cardio regimen. Now I'm gonna do a mixture of running, interval running, and something called lactate running. And then I'm gonna do long runs too. But outside of that, I'm gonna do a lot of cardio on a bike as well. Not like a racer bike outside, but like, what do you call it? What do you call those kondicykel, mand? Hvad fanden hedder en kondicykel? Hjælp mig lige, dansker. Lactate running, milking your nipples while jogging. Nah, lactate running is very. When you run, there is a certain lactate. There is a certain lactate limit that you have to be careful of, because when you get over that lactate, that amount of lactating in your blood, you will become tired very fast. So you gotta be around that limit to you know, like, push yourself further. Yeah, a stationary bike. Yeah, like that. Still that. In other news, I was at a play with the wife, and in the meantime, my father-in-law was having his BD dinner at a restaurant, barely managed to put the kids in bed in proper time. Yeah, you have a lot of plans recently, but it's good that you get to do some real-life stuff as well. What's the target speed for the half marathon? 2 hours. 2 hours. I'm old, man. I can't do the fast runs anymore. So 2 hours is my target speed. So that means I have to keep a pace of 5 minutes and 45 seconds per kilometer. And that is doable, man. That is doable. Especially when I have like 5 months to train up for it. But if I can do it faster, I will. But the target pace is 2 hours. I mean, I have to realize I've become too old to chase the fast run times. Now I just need to do the running to, yeah, you know, reach some goals, keep my cardiovascular system going. I don't want to, but I have to. You ask me. I'm not moving from the couch, and okay. Now it's 21.2 kilometers. No swimming? No. No swimming at all. I can't do anything more, man. The thing about doing bodybuilding and running at the same time, it makes you a heavy runner. And that doesn't mean you cannot become a good runner, but it takes more effort to be a good runner when you are top heavy. When you have broad shoulders and chest and stuff like that. Most runners are very, very thin and are like, yeah, 70 kilos. And right now I'm at like 85 kilos. When the summer comes, my cardio comes naturally when I work on my summer cutters. A lot of firewood cutting and chopping, a lot of shoveling and all kinds of heavy lifting. And I have to break the entire country slab with a sledgehammer too. Yeah, no swimming, unfortunately. I do like swimming though. Yeah, that's a good point. Having a heavy body weight makes my knees hurt bad. Actually, I do have to cut weight, man. Right now, I'm at a 85 kilos, and I want to go down to 75 kilos when I have to do the half marathon. But I don't want to lose too much muscle. So I have to do what you call lean gains, and that is eating a lot of proteins every day, man. And eating a lot of proteins make you shit and fart all the time, man. It's horrible. But I mean, I love the lifestyle though. I love thinking about doing good shit for myself, man. But 85 kilo is not because of broad shoulder, isn't it? A round belly? No, actually, my roommate, he said you are starting to get a six pack, man. So I don't think my belly is that big, to be honest. Because my roommate, I came out of the shower the other day, and he was like, "Wow, you have a six pack now." So I don't have that much body fat, I think. I think I'm like maybe at 20% body fat, and that's a bit too much. Not 600 grams of protein, that's crazy. Not the 600 grams of protein. Yo, hello, it's me, welcome in. My farts are rancid after going high protein. Yeah, man, it's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, Craig is When I was young, I was a good runner, but I lost the ability over the years, man. I was a very good runner when I was younger, but I was very thin as well back then. I mean, I could do 5 kilometers in 17, 18 minutes, and that's fast. That's pretty fast. Is that healthy for a weight for a guy? 75 kilos sounds really light. Nah, that's where you should be as a guy. As a guy, you should aim for between 10 and 20% body fat. But now, a 5 kilometer takes like 26 minutes for me or something like that. I become way slower. At what height though? Yeah, I'm 180 centimeters. I don't know what I weigh in kilo offhand. I'm 180 centimeters. So my normal, I mean, and it's tough to know because when you lift weights and build muscle and shit like that as well. 104, and how tall are you, So Hungry? But sometimes it's better to not look at the weight, but actually look at your fat percentage instead. I did 3 kilometers in 60 minutes today and was really proud. I mean, it's good, man, just as long as you move yourself. A lot of people is in very bad shape and can't even run 3 kilometers, Krigus. And if they do, they will have injuries afterwards because they are not used to it. So you can run 3 kilometers, but if you just do it without warming up and not used to running, you will just have injuries. And then you only do it one time and you will be out of the game for 6 weeks. Yo, Jordan, welcome in. I'm 190 centimeters and yeah, that's a good body percentage. You must see it. You must be pretty muscular, man. But you did a very good fat run time the other day as well. I can do 10, but I will take me an hour. Yeah, my fastest 10 kilometer as an adult was actually 55 minutes or something like that. It's like there is a plateau. I can't really not get over it, and it's because my knees keeps hurting, man. It's so annoying. So that's why I have to go to the physiotherapist. It's too cold here to go running. Actually, running in the cold actually makes the air more compressed, and it will make it easier for you to run. Your body will get more oxygen when you run in the cold, because it's more compressed. I kept my shape since I was 17, starting the gym. Just squatted 200 kilograms yesterday. Nice, CH, man. I'm not keen on running on ice. If that's what I had to do, I will do it, man. No. But yeah, that is my goal this year. Half marathon. See how that goes. And then maybe not in 2027, but in 2028, I will definitely... I need to do a full marathon as well one day. I need to do that in my life. Just once. That sounds fair. Being below 30 minutes on 5 kilometers puts you above many people. I'm surprised how many people struggle to make that time. Actually, I don't know what the percentage is, but very few. It's not, unless you run regularly, you cannot do under 30 minutes in the 5K. Skin fold calibers or DEXA scans to measure body fat, but honestly, there's no way to be 100% accurate. Sensors. Sensors? Where's that? I did AK last weekend. It was 55 minutes. I'm pretty happy. That's pretty good as well, man. As long as you run, that's good. It's way better than staying on your couch eating shitty ultra-processed food. I need to do a Speedo competition this year. My hairy ass is sure to win. I mean, I feel like you're mentally tough. I feel like you could do a half marathon right now. If I wanted to, I could do the half marathon right now. I'm pretty sure. Last year, my long runs were 15 kilometers, and that was That was pretty easy to do. So I would only have to run 6 more. I am a little bit out of shape compared to last year because of my knees. But I mean, if I really put my mind to it, I could definitely run 21 kilometers right now. But then maybe it would have consequences, and I'd rather be in shape for it than just to do it out of mental fortitude. You know what I mean? What made me stop aiming to train a marathon? Are the long and boring training runs? Actually, I enjoy those if I have a good audiobook, Jensors. I enjoy the long runs if I have an audiobook. But the long runs become very long, yeah. Becomes very long. A friend of the family had a knee replacement, then ran a marathon with almost no training. And how long did that take him? He was a postman his whole life? Yeah, then it's no training. I mean, a postman is a very physical job. You have to run stairs. You have to... Did he do it by a bike or by truck? Or I mean, my dad, he's been a postman as well. He said he never been in that good of shape before when he was a postman. Because back then, they didn't have the mailbox at the bottom of the hallways. So he had to go to the 5th floor. He had to run up in every... And he said I never been in better shape than when I was a postman. So that is not running a marathon without training. I mean, training for that specifically. It is doing it without training for that specifically, but you will have a base of an aerobic base that makes you able to do a marathon because of your line of work or something you do every day. But no way that a dude has a desk job and just go run some marathon. I mean, that takes some crazy mental fortitude. A Danish guy did it this year, but he was very young and he had to go to the hospital. A Danish YouTuber, he said, I'm gonna run this marathon and I haven't trained up. I can't even run 5 kilometers now. He did it. It took him 7 hours and he had to go to the hospital afterwards. So you don't run a marathon without any form of training. I mean, it's not possible. So he was trained for it, but he didn't train for that. So there's a difference there. Because some jobs are so physical, like your job, Brian. Being a roofer is a very challenging job physically. And that's why you can probably do the pull-ups you say you can and stuff like that. Because you are lifting heavy shit every day. And you're running up and down ladders and doing all kinds of crazy physical shit. But if you have a desk job and don't work out, you can't do shit, man. Or just remember one thing that helped my knee pain immensely. The massage gun which has a ball on the other inserted right side. I use it on my tendons and other ligaments before lifting and it just made a huge difference. Really? I'm using something that gives me like some, what is it? Laser and infrared. And that helps a bit. Maybe that's my problem. I don't run with audio. Yeah, get some good audiobooks when you have to do those long runs. Like when you have to run for plus an hour. Get those audiobooks, man, and get a good audiobook and you will be way more entertained. I put a full trolley of shopping kilometer home twice a week. Postman, being a postman is a tough job. It is a tough job, man. Nobody can tell me different as well. My sister was a postman at the same time with my dad. And she was in very good shape at that point in her life as well. So being a postman, that's very physical challenging. Awesome, I'm a postman. Oh, you're a postman? The King of Queens though, I don't think he would run a marathon. But he's like a truck postman. The King of Queens, what is his name, man? Did you ever see Jesper Ken Olsen? He ran around the world 10 kilometers in 31 minutes. 100 kilometers in 7 hours. That's crazy, man. Yeah, we did have that lady recently as well. She did a world record. You would drive a marathon. Get some Braden Sanderson audiobooks and you'll be set for material years of working out. Yeah, I love listening to audiobooks, man. I love to read as well. I don't have too much time for it recently. Maybe it's because I have to do this streaming every day, huh? Because Brian, he pushed me to do it. Disregard, I have shit in my ears because of your niece. What did you say, G-Tex? What did you say, man? But yeah, I'm looking forward to just, you know, I don't really care about the time. I just want to complete it, man. I just want to complete it and say I did a half marathon, and in some years I will say I did a marathon. Doc Heffernan. Yeah, Doc Heffernan. He ain't running far. No, he's not running far. So yeah, there is people that has lines of works that makes them do crazy stuff even though they don't work out, but they actually do work out every day through their jobs. Oh, that was perfect on the mana and some fire damage. I'm gonna keep that. And yeah, guys, actually today we are 2/3 done with the streaming every day in January, man. And let me give you an big thank you for coming in here every day, keeping me entertained through all these runs, man. I really do appreciate it. I really do, man. I could not imagine doing this shit alone. I could not imagine doing this shit alone. Imagine how many hours I put into this. If I put 500 hours into running instead. Or anything, 500 hours into that. I was hoping to do a half marathon this summer, but I don't think it will happen. I have a long ways to go. Azure says, I love long runs. I normally just for trap on my road part. I don't fully understood that. I'm sorry, Acer. But yeah, running is nice, man. Running is not nice the first couple of months. When you're not used to running, then running is not nice. It's actually kind of torturous. But when you get into it and when your cardiovascular system becomes a little better, then you can actually start enjoying running, especially on beautiful days. Like running at the beach in the summertime here. I mean, Danish girls are very beautiful, and when you run at the beach, there is a lot of beautiful women, man. Then you can extra enjoy your runs. Just saying. Hopefully I will be ripped this summer, man, so I can run with my shirt off. Look like a goddamn beach line. And attract some female attention, man. I actually enjoyed running back when I was wrestling and I was 170 LB. Oh, you wrestled a lot, Angry? I could imagine, man. Fox the creep. I mean, if they are at the beach, you can look. Especially if they're running right in front of you. How can you not even look? Yeah, running for me is just a bit too much. Like, I can't keep my heart rate at a steady level and just keep going. I gotta walk in between. Germany, yeah, and that's okay, man. At some point, you will walk less and less, and then you can run more. That's what I loved about working in the shearing sheds. A whole day body workout for 8 hours a day. Yeah, I could imagine, Ari. Yeah, I live in Iowa. That are all about here to do. Brian, you're the biggest pervert in here, man. I don't care what you say. Brian, we had to send you to horny jail many times. You remember? Brian, I think you're the one with the most horny jail timeouts in here. In this channel. Go for the naked running capsiles. 262. I don't even know what that is. Trap on side of council before Maps Lair, you run it on your path with fine nuts. I call it hawking. Brian's a pervert. Yes. These days he is. But yeah, just exercising, doing good shit for yourself in general, man. Nice. I like to run in the forest myself, like small random trails here and there. And it keeps it interesting. I don't like going for long stretches or just straight road or something. I mean, I go to the forest and run as well in the summertime, but in the wintertime I don't want to do it. Not in the wintertime. Too nice till we have to hide. You have snow there at the moment? Usually we don't get much snow in Denmark, but we do have snow right now in some parts of the country. Not in Copenhagen anymore. All of that melted because we had plus degrees for the last 2 weeks. But we get a lot of snow in the beginning of the year. Started went up the fight between the faculties in Aarhus University. Oh, I actually didn't know that. Old man, welcome in, buddy. How are you doing today, man? Old man, look at my drop list and say that you are impressed. Old man, look at the drop list, bro. Look at the drop list, bro. Did I do 500 runs today? No way. 400 runs, right? I haven't done 500 runs. How much? No, it was 400 runs, wasn't it? Yeah, 400 runs. How many do we have to hide? Two arms don't make it right. So yeah, I'm looking forward to do the half marathon, but I won't be going for a fast time, man. I don't care. I'd rather do it slow and not have any injuries afterward. We had like 2 weeks of bed cold. We went down to minus 43 degrees Celsius about a week ago, but now it's just like minus 15 degrees. Germany, where is it you live again? I can't remember, man. Where is it you live? But that's cold as fuck, man. Finland, yeah, that's true. Finland, that's true. Perkele! The good old Perkele, Germany. Where did I go? 69 200 run was the first run of the day. Thank you very much. I appreciate it, CH. So 400 runs done today. Nice. Perkele to scare the birds away. Bears away. Who's running in a Canadian cemetery? Actually, I do interval running in a cemetery where close to where I live. In Denmark, it's okay to run in a cemetery. Isn't that all right in Canada as well? Isn't it like a public place? Vote for a more. I haven't seen that shit ever from that one. That's weird. I was probably 17. You gotta get the towel room. I remember a long time ago I was running on the bike trail in a town and I was coming up and an old lady that was walking and she spun around and potted mace at me. Oh shit, man. That's scary. But she didn't spray it, did she? Did she spray it? I'm stopped for the night in a hotel halfway between Minnesota and Virginia. I'm whooped. What are you doing these days, old man? What shenanigans are you up to? In motels? Oh, you didn't get sprayed. Good thing. Good thing, Hangry. How was your day, Fox? Talk to me. Any interesting, Fox? Actually, it's been a real good day. Met in at work. Spent the first hour, just planning the day. Talking with my colleagues. Then we had to go for a trip with 12 kiddos. And actually, we went to a bakery, DP. We went to a bakery and to see how they made all the, all the pastries, all the bread, all the buns, all that shit. So we were there for an hour. We got a good a tour around the place, saw everything, and the kids were very excited. Then came back, and I still had to be there for 2 hours. So I went to we have like a big hall, like for playing football and all kinds of sports. So I went there and helped out one of my colleagues. Always love to go there. It's so funny. Of course, you can play football. You can play dodgeball and throw shit in the kids' faces and stuff like that. Then the day ended. Got home, ate my food, and now I'm here streaming and found 2 high rooms. So, what's not to like, man? He's on that cruise tour. What is cruise? What is that, CH? What about you, DP? Tell me about your day, buddy. I once did one without light late evening, and I maximum scared a lady who didn't hear me approach her from behind. Would love to see her post that run. We actually had a Danish guy today at our hospital installing some laboratory samples. It's a Danish company. What is the company called? What is the company called? Sounds like a fun day. I know you work at high class school. You have like bodyguards when taking the kids around? No, bodyguards is not. I'm their bodyguard, man. We don't need bodyguards in Denmark. I mean, people put kids to sleep in the streets in Denmark, and the parents go inside, and the kids are just lying there sleeping. Denmark is a very safe place for kiddos, man. Even criminals hate creeps in Denmark. So yeah, no bodyguards. But it was a fun day, man. It was fine work. That comedy play we saw was out of this world, so good. Then went to pick up the kids from the restaurant and came straight to you. Nice, man. Are the kiddos sleeping now? Early time. Called Tempus Transpiration System. Maybe the comedy is in Caedendedis. Caedendedis? I don't know that place. No power to check them up. Check up on them. They better. Another bird coming? I hope so, Brian. Another bird would make me so happy, man. A low would be enough for another bird as well. Oh, the company's name might be Caedendedis. In case you want a child in Denmark, it's the place to go. Yeah, and you can even take days off when your children are sick and stuff like that. Sir or Ohm? Oh, no more Ohm rooms, man. Sir would be nice, though. Sir would be nice. Sir would be nice, though. But not the Ohm rooms. Ooh, Sacred Touch, please. 12 resistances. Are you dumb? Are you dumb, man? Is this nice? 7 faster run mode, 5 resist? Nah, fuck it. Fuck that shit, man. Fuck it. Oh no. What, no love for my boys, the goals? Not the goals. More referring, they sleep outside, you just go fetch them. No, don't fetch the kids, man. Don't be a kidnapper. Homeless racist? Not the Ohms, man. The Ohms and the Vex are poor man's roots. Poor man's root. At this point, I think you got a crazy charm inventory already. Yeah, man, I have some pretty good charms. I have so many charms that I have been used that I will just never use, man. I think I have like 1,000 small charms stored away. You need the Burble Bath song for another bird? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. With Pussy the Spider and Speedy the Kitty? Or whatever they are called. Give away to the homeless. Give away to the homeless. Fuck, there's another update. What the hell? Oh! For Diablo? Another update? That was not a good ring. Another extraction? Oh no. Oh no. But it doesn't take that long with the extraction thing, does it for you, Sarah? I don't think my game is actually extracted right now, to be honest. I didn't extract it the last time. I don't know if I just take the old version and just put it straight, just, you know, flip it in, copy it in. I know you explained it many times, but honestly I didn't listen. Feel free to not answer though. I genuinely have a question about Slovenia's LK question. Did he forgot to include the goals? No, he did include the goals. He did it without the goals at first, and then he included the goals afterward. So the goals are included in the 1.5% to 2% better. Are you just trolling me? All rooms from L to go? L to go? One thing I don't want to discuss anymore though, DP. That is that the mid rooms matter. They don't fucking matter. That's one thing I don't want to discuss anymore. People say they matter, it will be their belief, but they don't matter. If you want to do is rooms and mal rooms to bird rooms, I mean, be my guest, but I won't be doing that shit, man. They don't matter at all. That's one thing I don't want to discuss anymore. In that case, I will just agree to disagree. I'm not joking. Nah, it's all good. But the gold runes, he did calculate them in. That's a fair question, though. He did calculate them in. But nothing below that, because he said that wouldn't do a difference. No, he did it later down in the comment section. If you read the comment section on the post, he did it later down in the comment section where he recalculated the stuff. Where he also explains doing it with the ist and mels doesn't make a difference, so he didn't do that. One thing that you can never have too much are 7 MF small chumps with some ads, like rest. Yeah, exactly, man. I have so many of those. So many of those. Those are really good to have. But I think I lost a full inventory of those when I lost my level 94 sorceress. Next challenge, L to Sod, only upgrading allowed. No, thank you. But you can do it, Gentosaurus. I would love to see somebody else do it and waste their life by doing that, because it's not even possible. But nah, totally fair to ask about the gold room. Remember Smog discounted to bear? Yeah. I got the low room from the counters, man. That was ridiculous. 7% with good extras are worth more than rooms. I have some very good ones. I have 7%ers with 11 light rest and stuff like that. 7 MF and light rest. Cold rest as well. What's the first thing after LK? Trap or Wellstone Keep? A break from Diablo. That's the first thing. And probably the first thing will be a mixture between Trap and Chaos until all rooms. Is that because it would take an absolute avalanche of rooms to make the calculations? Yeah, it would take way too much, man. I mean, if you just take my runes and pull runes and everything, it wouldn't even be that much, man. I think Trim, was it you that did the calculation the other day, Trim? Doesn't really make a difference. Yeah, I ripped a sorceress in the Countess challenge by nothing else but the stupid ass archers. Stupid ass archers, man. That was so annoying. That is actually the hardcore kill I had that hurt me the most. I lost a lot of good shit on that character. A lot of good shit. Especially her inventory with small charms. That was the most hurtful, to be honest. Because fuck the infinity and all that jazz. It was all the, you know, the Triber's boots with magic find I had on her as well. Brian, we talked about this many times. You have nothing to say in this matter. Because you don't even play hardcore. So what are you laughing at? I bet Brian, he rips all the time. All the time in softcore, man. You would never make it through one day in the hardcore, Brian. It's just 14 trillion rooms to reach that. What about plus max attack win? Yeah, I have a few of those as well. Germany. I have found a few of those. But yeah, in 2 years, Brian. But then Nikolai's come in, but you really don't play the game. I mean, you guys have always had something to say, man. You guys have always something to say. Because I said I have ripped maybe 4 characters in 2 years, and then Nikolai says you don't play the game. And that is true. But I still haven't only ripped 4 characters in 2 years. Room farming is a game in itself. And I even ripped one doing this shit, man. Because I didn't do the unkillable sorceress. I ripped a, what was he? Level something, I don't remember what that sorceress. I got a raid from, no, Sweetfell came in. And I was identifying some rare gloves. And then I ripped, man. After all the streams in October, November, December, and the whole of January, a break will be mostly just a heads up when the time comes. Not a break from streaming, but a break from Diablo 2. And I'm not talking about half a year, maybe 1 month where we do PD2 or something like that. Just doing something different for a while. Just to burn, not to burn myself out completely. I think estimated this project to be like 100k runs or something when you were beginning. Now the estimate on player 7 were 130,000. The estimate on players 5 were 125,000 runs. So we are way ahead of the curve right now. This will be more like, yeah, between 85,000 and 95,000 now, I think. If I keep being lucky with the bird runes, it will definitely be around there. Like Diablo bird from the Pulse to the Go. Yeah, and that is throughout 55,000 runs or something like that. Don't tell me you would do 55,000 low crash runs for a jar and a burr and a low. Nobody in their right mind would do that. Oh, what was that? Was that a tell room? No, all room. Stupid asshole. I only counted the surge and the person. Oh yeah. But I stopped actually using the ohms and the wex like 10,000 runs ago, I think. And some of the lows because I needed to restock on my high runes. But now I'm like, low runes, I will cube them up again. PD2 is good, I was avoiding it for quite some time, but lately I'm starting to watch some PD2 and it's amazing. People praise it a lot, man. So I think it will be a funny experience to try out. And that actually means that we can play together as well. Isn't PD2 online? We can play together if you want. Move! Oh, Walking Dude, welcome in. How are you doing today? That's actually surprisingly low amount of ohms in total. What is project? Ohm runes has the fewest patterns on players 5, Germany. So that's why. Ohm runes have the lowest patterns with only 2 patterns. So it's only natural I got least ohms. The only thing I rip is the bomb. But yeah, I ripped a level 5 sorceress at Rakanishu. That doesn't really count. Then I ripped a 1 to Hell Necromancer at Act 2 after 14 hours or some shit like that. Then I ripped a 94 sorceress. That was the most hurtful one. And then I ripped a sorceress here in low rest. And I ripped my lateral reset sorceress as well. But that was a little bit on purpose, I have to be honest. Because I didn't want to do ladder anymore. It's possible I ever seen you play online poker? I've seen that Fox logo somewhere. No, I never played online poker before. I think the logo comes from one of those sites where you have a lot of different stuff that you pay a price. Because it was my friend that made my logo when I started the channel, and he got it from one of those sites where you pay a small price for the logos, and then you can use them. But never played poker before. Yeah, I have played poker, but not very much. I played some Poker Stars, yeah, but that's all. I remember LK Rip, it was when you were identifying some random clouds. Yeah, exactly. It's not that late yet, Lennon. It's only 10:25. But I do need to get up and exercise tomorrow morning. So I will sleep around midnight today. I found that bong staff so I can smoke the copium, still grinding for 1 essence for half a day. I would love that, Fox. Playing with you is definitely on my bucket list. Just give me 12, 13 years and I'm all yours. Oh, you need to get the kids out of the house first? Because you become overly addicted to gaming? But yeah, one day. One day, DP. But yeah, probably it will be Travancore and, well, no, not Wellstone Keep. Travancore and the Cow Challenge that I will do next when I'm done with this. Ooh. Yeah, midnight to 8. I get up at 8 and then I have half an hour to wake up and then I can exercise and then go to work. Yo! That dude, Willie D, man. Welcome in, buddy. Thank you very much for the raid. I appreciate it, man. Willie D, look at my drop list today and say P5 is not the way to go, man. Look at my drop list and say P5 is not the way to go. Sir Rune in 500 runs. P5 power, man. I know you dudes over on Willie D streams don't want to believe it. P5 is the way to go. Hey, dude, so rare get to raid you? Yeah, thank you very much for the raid, man. I really appreciate it. Welcome in, raiders. If you don't know me, I'm Sir Fox Gaming. I'm currently doing a challenge where I want to do low rest until I can make all rune words in the game. Bro, I did P5 and got a damn lamp. It's because you're a noob, man. You probably take 1 minute per run. Nah, just kidding, buddy. Yeah, you gotta trust in the process. I mean, I have days as well where I do where I don't get shit, man. How many runs did you do? How many runs did you do that do? What do crap the gems do Casa amulets and then reroll charms? I am planning to do 1,000 rerolls. I'm almost at 3,000 perfect gems, Germany. So I want to reroll 1,000 charms, grand charms, and to see if I can get those 45 livers. But yeah, make sure over on the YouTubes as well to go give Willie D a follow, man. He's streaming both on YouTube and Twitch, and he was the streamer I watched the most in 2025 actually. So very good stream, man. Definitely deserve it. So that dude Willie D on YouTube and Twitch. Great guy. Great community. Great vibes. Good music. You always one more run away from winning the jackpot. Just keep gaming. Yo, Portable Ho, welcome in. But Willie D, how many runs did you do? I bet most of the Wellstone Keep postponing is just push behind fronts. Fuck Wellstone Keep, man. That's a very dangerous place for hardcore. Have you found any 15 years plus free manic deals? I haven't seen those. I haven't seen that one yet. I haven't been keeping track of the runs, really. I always say in my streams, how repetitive local rest is. How repetitive local rest is. When you think you've done 100 runs in local rest, you probably only did 20 once, man. Because that's how it feels. You always need to track your runs in local rest, man. Because then you know when you have dry spells and stuff like that. On P5, you should expect a high rune every 500 runs. And remember, you have doubled the bird rune patterns on P5 than you have on P7. And you should expect a mid rune. I can't remember what it is. Every 200 something runs. Can't remember the exact number for that. Irene says, gotta try a theory craft gear and if she can use it. A poison sorceress. You want to try that one out? Couldn't imagine that. How would you build the poison sorcery? I'm gonna try dual dream light source. But let me get a high rune for you guys, man, in the next 40 runs. You remember what has been your longest dry spell with high rune so far? I had a dry spell of 3,200 runs. That was horrible, man. 3,200 runs with no high runes. And that is just how it is, man, with local rest. You can have a stream where you find 5 high runes and then you can go for 1,500 runs and get nothing. That's just how it is. I called you Burr earlier? Yeah, you did, Augie. Yes, you did, man. Burr and Sir today. P5, baby. P5, baby. Live is putting a lot of 100 grand time rerolling videos. Takes around 15 to 18 minutes. You're going for 1,000 rerolls. Expect 3 hours. So it will take me 3 hours to reroll all that? Nah, to be honest, Scythe shows a lot in his videos that I would not show in my videos, deeply. In his 1000 TC and Daryl ones, he did a 22-minute video. In my 5000 runs, I did an 18 minutes video. I think I filter out a lot of stuff that he shows in his videos that I would not show in my videos, to be honest. You call me a detour snob yourself, man. I'm becoming piggy with the shit. Damn, I haven't seen that long dry spell in LK, but I had 5000 runs dry spell without anything over pulling Tramical runs. That's crazy. 5,500 runs, no high runes in Tramical. That's ridiculous, man. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous, man. 5,500 trap runs with nothing over pull room. That's the worst I heard. I mean the live stream, sorry, not the what. Oh, okay, okay. All right, man. And it was not to talk down Scythe's video, by the way. He does great videos, man. So if you do not follow Scythe, go give him a sub, man. He does good highlight videos. It was not to talk him down. Definitely not. I mean, even Skibbity Cowboy Mike shows the lem rooms in his highlight videos. Trap can be harsh? Yeah, it can. It definitely can. But then the dry spell ended with Sir and 2 ohms in 5 runs. What? That's crazy. Even if it takes 3 hours, that's okay. A lot of action. If you just keep an on-screen list like drops of the day, we can always fast forward to see the ropes. Yeah, that's true. And of course, I'm gonna do a video of that as well. That will be a video like the 200 unique rings. Skibbity Cowboy Mike shows the lem rune. Yeah, I think he showed the lem rune, and Cooley, somebody said that. Why are you showing the lem runes? Was it Cooley that said something? I think he did a joke, Cooley. I can't remember what it was exactly. But there was something about Mike and the lem rune. Was it you, Nikolai? I thought it was somebody said something about the lem runes. Was it you, Nikolai, that said it? I can't remember. Somebody said something. But lem runes are nice, man. Especially if you don't have treachery left. Then why not show the lem rune? If you need it for treachery, then it's something that means something for you and your highlights. Then it makes sense. What? No, it wasn't you? Okay. But don't show lem runes? No, don't show lem runes. I agree. Come on. 5 pads to hit recovery. But Willie D, if you're still here, thanks again for the stream, man. For the raid, I mean. Hope you had a good stream. I remember one weird thing with the unique amulets and Travical once. I did like 5,000 runs. And then I identified all the unique amulets at one. I had like 15 amulets and half of them were metal grids. What? That should not be possible, man. That is weird though. That is weird though. That's a lot of metal grids. Because isn't that the hardest one to get? The one with the lowest drop chance? Showing lems will get you put on the list very quickly. The lem list. The good old lem list. I just wish Debo would proc poison over on the target hit, not on you. Oh, that could be crazy, man. That would be crazy, Lord Recall. And by the way, welcome in, man. So I've got like a 1 traps, and he's like only 1 sword chance. So Willie D actually ended his stream earlier than me today. That's crazy. Willie. Kazushi, thank you very much for the follow, man. I appreciate it. Welcome to the channel. But D has level 20 poison nova when killing enemy. Andy's has like 15 poison nova when struck. Karen Ring always also have poison nova. But how much poison damage do that actually do? And yeah, Raiders, I'm streaming every day in January, man. So you can see my flat ass sitting here doing these stupid ass runs every day. If you like to see repetitive shit like this. I mean, for some reason, people do like it. I actually kind of enjoy doing local ass runs myself because it's a very easy way to interact with chat. Because I don't have to pay much attention to the actual game, because I did this almost 70,000 times in just this challenge. Hopefully I will be done soon, man. I can't do this shit anymore. I can handle this. But Germany, nice that you stopped by today, man. It's been a while. If you have the time for it, stop by more often, man. Always enjoy your activity and stuff you say in chat. The RNG element makes it fun. Oh, with the damage on those poison overs items. I got watching. Flawless Ruby. But I'm looking forward to do the 1000 rerolls, man. That will be exciting. I like watching your LK runs because I don't play single player, so I play LK vicariously. Good luck pronouncing that. Do you? Vicariously? Is that how you say it? Vicariously? My English has gotten better, man. Reef also procs Venom and gives poison. I should be on my way home, but instead of lady drove through the storefront and one of the urgent cars. What? No way, OPH. How is that even possible, man? That's crazy. Did anybody get hurt? That sounds like a crazy thing to do. But yeah, I like to hear more about that character, Irene. That sounds pretty fun. Can you handle it? Don't you dare doubt Fox Recon. With the vicariously? I don't even know if I'm saying it correctly.
English, motherfucker, do you speak
English,
it?
motherfucker, do you speak it? Might be a cool meaty enchantress with a poison twist. That was quite a hard sentence as well. Tomorrow we will reach 70,000 runs, guys. 70,000 runs we will reach tomorrow. That will be a milestone, man. That will be a milestone. But Willie D, you gotta push that. You gotta keep pushing on P5. It will pay out with the burgers. I posted a couple of pictures in Discord. All right, let's see that shit in a couple of runs. The eye is like the iron pie. Vicariously. So vicariously. 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 That's tough to say. Vicariously. And I don't like words with V. Pete, what is that exactly do you mean besides forcing incapacitated people to join the stream and marvel at your AI tattoo? Oh, the good old AI tattoo, man. DP, when will you get an AI tattoo? Such a stupid ass. Your time next. Make a deep AI tattoo. Is it in general? There's no way, man. There's no way. And you gotta fix that shit? Nah. That's stupid. That is stupid. Irene, what is this? You whamming at the driving? Just kidding, though. Just kidding. I'm not a sexist or anything. Calm down. Just doing a little joke. What is this? Okay, Willie D, he left. So, can't redirect to him. What? Pirate software? Let's do that. About on the good old Richard we do. Ronai. Been a while. Haven't rated Ronai in a while. I'm gonna raid Ronai on Twitch because I haven't. He's another Danish streamer. Haven't raided him for a while. Raid Ronai, Danish streamer, very nice guy. Guys, gotta call it today, man. 500 runs, BER and a server. We are down to 13.5 BER rooms out of 74, man. We are getting so close to the end. It's amazing. But for now, I have to call it, man. I have to get some sleep and get up tomorrow and repeat everything else. But I'm gonna be back tomorrow, hopefully for some more BER rooms, man. All right. Thank you very much for watching. Until then, take care, everybody. Arrivederci.
Trying to find a